Welcome everyone
start us off.
to another week of Better Together VR. We got a special week this week, but it's not me setting up this week. It's not Dylan setting up this week.
Who? Who could it
It's Kevin. It's Kevin's week this week. It's all Kevin today.
Kevin!
Sammy. He's Sammy.
Yay!
So Kevin, what are we doing today?
As it says in Well, I was just going to say that we are in a world where furries and hot dogs unite. There can be only one hole. That's a really weird premise for a
Oh my.
poster or a film. So
Shoot, I should have got a close up of
That's
that.
amazing.
that
didn't
was
get to
a
you in time.
spontaneous line. I didn't mean to think that the way it came out. But anyways,
They're always
so
fighting over the hole.
in real life news, we were supposed to be at Sundance Film Festival today. Sadly, we couldn't be there. We'll have to be there virtually, which we are doing actively. Little Poe and the gang are there. Some of them are there. Some of the cast and crew are there. So we send our love to them. So I thought, since I happen to be programming this week, thank you so much, that I would theme everything with film-related worlds. And it was really interesting for me. It was really interesting to dive into that aspect of VR chat and try to see what I could actually find. And you, the audience, might be able to tell me better. But I did find worlds. Obviously, that's why this is happening. But I find there to be a very interesting blind spot with everything from classic films to even newer, like modern day contemporary films in terms of worlds that are dedicated to them. I found avatars that may be related to films. I found, and there's a ton of like game related stuff, obviously, and even television stuff. But films in general are not really, and I don't know if this is an IP thing. Films in general are a tougher sell in VR chat, and so this is maybe my like call to action. Like, if people are very interested in film literacy, I happen to be a huge film fanatic and could talk about it all day. It's like the space in my brain that should be reserved for sports statistics, that's all film. So where we go today, you'll find that's like you're gonna be kind of walking through my brain a little bit there, and I apologize in advance. But I want to make it a very sort of like choose your own adventure type thing for us. So, and we'll ask you, the audience, whoever's in chat, what kind of genre would we like to play in today, or traverse from? And we'll sort of like figure out the flow altogether. So I have fantasy,
interesting.
sci-fi, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, and animation.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay, can I
Yes.
This does not have any impact, not trying to impact the decisions of anyone in the chat who wants to say what they like, but I'm just curious if we could go through each of us and list out of the list that Kevin has given us, your top two.
Oh my gosh.
Top
honestly?
two genres.
Genre-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Wow. I can try.
And two
Yeah,
makes it
go
hard.
for
Like
it.
that's yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
It's tough.
Oh gosh. For me, it would probably be sci-fi animation, but that's really hard to pick.
Oh my gosh. So like, I mean,
Sci-fi animation,
this is a big
okay.
part of why we're dating, but those are my two as well.
Well, that was easy.
Relationship test on the stream.
Wow. I wish I had rom-com
Ex-
worlds. Too bad that's not in here.
That was their date
No,
night.
that would be funny.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Oh
Date
yeah.
night, we
yeah.
took care of that. We did that already. We did that.
Make our own
How about you,
romantic
John?
comedy. Oh, I always like animation in VR because when things are simple,
Uh-huh.
like simple animated, they seem more realistic and you're more in a fiction, like this make-believe world. When you try to bring in realism, it's much easier to pick up that it's not a real world. And sometimes it's actually harder to see those little details that you're trying to show. So
True.
in that sense, I like the animation. In general, I kind of like the idea of sci-fi, definitely. Star Trek boy up in here.
Mhm.
But, to play on Scout's side, there's also sci-fi fantasy, which is also great.
True.
'Cause I would
And
call
that's what makes it such a hard thing to
Oh.
choose only two.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
so sci-fi fantasy, I would say, is like a whole genre in itself. I would put Star Wars in sci-fi fantasy.
Okay.
Would you?
Yeah, I think they call it a space opera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's.
I wish.
That's what it's
Which is
technically
like-
called. but
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
technically like you could say a space opera, like the space side of it makes it a bit sci-fi, the like opera kind of side of it in
Look at
terms
a
of
Repo
storytelling
Man
makes it a
Star
little
Wars
bit
edition.
fantasy.
I love Star
Yeah,
Wars.
right, exactly.
Where the Repo Man is like a bounty hunter. It's no, it's Boba Fett looking
Yeah.
for all the body parts.
There you go.
Oh my.
Wow, that took a
Okay,
turn. That
So
really
what's
took a
your
turn.
second choice, John? Would it be animation and then sci-fi fantasy if we're allowing you to combine the two into one genre?
Ooh.
So if
I don't know if
if
that's
we said
allowed.
sci-fi fantasy, where that was sci-fi and sci-fi fantasy as all in one, fine, okay. I'll pick another. Yeah, I would go animation. I'd go animation. Sorry, I had a big
That's a hot
brain.
dog.
Like games,
God, that's
games,
so funny.
all about the games. No, John, it's movies. We're dealing with movies. Stay on
Yeah,
topic.
right.
Kevin,
There's
what
plenty of
about
game
you?
worlds.
Yeah.
What about you, Kevin?
I just go straight to horror. I'm just like, I'm taking you
Yeah.
all to horror world.
Yep.
No, I won't
You're
do
a
that.
horror buff,
unless
though.
you
It's
want to
awesome.
towards
I
me.
appreciate that.
I love horror films.
like that
so
about
much.
you.
So if you all
Yeah.
want
I
to see
have
some
one in
horror,
here and I couldn't finish it.
Kevin's got us some
Yeah,
horror.
Oh,
exactly.
nice.
Nice.
Psychological thrillers. That
Oh,
sort of
okay.
subgenre of horror.
Did it psychologically
but it does
thrill you
scare
when
me
you
a
saw a
lot.
monster coming at you from the elevator?
That. See,
Mm.
this is the thing. Like, I really feel VR chat could benefit from, like, for example, I'm just whatever you feel about him is whatever you feel about him, but like a Hitchcock series of worlds.
Ah, yes. Yep.
Rear Window. How
Totally.
have we not done Rear Window?
That would
the
be actually
beauty of
really
Rear Window
cool.
is,
Yeah.
can you imagine that world? And you could take cinema students in there and teach them about
Oh my
shot
gosh.
compositions.
All right,
and
Kevin,
would
it's
be
on your it's
amazing.
next on your
Creating
list. That's
Right.
it. Yep.
Yep.
Great. Yeah, what have I done?
Hitchcock
I just
series
called
by
myself out
Kevin
on that.
A.
Oh boy. Or Kubrick.
That'd be so
Kubrick would be
cool,
really
though.
interesting. I was looking for the Overlook Hotel for The Shining, and I can't find it. I know that Cooper Tom had visited at one point, but I don't know where it's gone. So I would have done that today for sure. Okay, so I'm hearing you three are saying sci-fi animation for sure. I unfortunately don't have very many animation worlds, but we are in one right now.
We
I
started
have
with
plenty
one.
of sci-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can
We
you
started
guess
one,
where
so
we
I should
are?
just introduce this world. Oh yeah, before I say anything, do we have chats, by the way?
No, not yet.
Anybody in the chatty chat?
Everyone's just
Okay.
listening and raptured. They didn't say anything. They're just listening. Very nice.
Nice. Because we've been waffling between genres.
So
Um,
one thing, this world makes a
yeah.
really great Zoom background. So I used this one
So true.
this week when I was teaching my classes, and got a few compliments on it.
Nice.
Nice.
I also used it in
As well, it
meetings, but yeah.
should. It's a really nice, faithful
It is
recreation
really
of
nice. Yep.
Soul. If you've all seen Pixar Soul, you will recognize this background. This world is called The Great Before, and the author is Patroll. Patroll with 2 L's at the end. And it's beautiful.
Nice.
It's a beautiful little
It's really
recreation
nice.
of Soul. If you remember the little souls running around and they jump into the hole, and that's their transition. And I thought that would be a nice.
I kind of
little
want to be
entryway.
one.
I'll admit I haven't seen the
Right?
movie yet. It's on my list,
You
and I
haven't
just
seen it
haven't
yet?
gotten
Oh,
to it.
interesting.
I think you'll like it.
Ah.
It's really
Oh,
interesting.
the little ghost
Conceptually, it's a
guy
very
is so
interesting
cute.
film.
And that's what drew me to
Mhm.
it.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
I like.
So,
I really
yeah.
like the music and music history that's kind of worked into the movie.
Oh yeah, so true. The jazz,
Mhm.
everything about it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as you know, Pixar is so good about color palettes, and I think this color palette is so pleasing, which is probably why you're getting compliments on the Zoom.
What was this
But
called?
just-
Like this color combination? Was
Pixar
it
uses,
vaporwave?
It's
Yeah,
not
you can
quite
kinda say
vaporwave
this
because
is-
it's kind of close to that, but it's like all been
Yeah.
like softened.
It's like muted vapor.
Yeah.
Vaporwave is more saturated usually, or
pastel.
synthwave.
Oh,
I
pastel.
would say, yeah, it's definitely more pastel. And with Pixar, what they do is they do color scripts. So color scripts are their version of storyboards, but purely with color used for emotionality. So when they're taking you
Oh.
through the arc of the film, every single Pixar film has a color script. They may have even invented the whole concept, and they're very interesting to look through because then you start seeing, as an audience member, you don't really consciously look at that stuff, just like editing. But color scripts are a wonderful way to sort of get a sense of like, oh, this is how they made me feel that way in that very specific scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like Toy
Neat.
Story 3, when they're like going, you think they're all about to die. Like, look at the colors in that scene. It's really, really interesting. So, anyways.
So just a heads up, you may
There's
get
that.
lots of spoilers
Mhm.
today.
Oh, sorry. If you haven't seen Toy Story 3 from, what is it, 15 years ago? I don't know how old it is.
Did you all ever see that meme where
Spoiler time is up.
it's just a meme of Woody dies
know.
at the end?
I know, right? Horrible.
So like one thing that I find interesting about thinking about the color palette of this world.
Yeah.
I'm teaching sociology of gender, and so this week we were not doing any kind of media analysis, but we were getting into kind of the foundations of gender theory, and it's interesting to look at something like this and look at how it really plays upon the kind of colors that we dress babies up in.
So true.
But at the
Yeah.
same time, as a gender analysis, like we don't just have just the stark contrast of blue and pink, right? Which is that very
That's true.
binary
Yeah.
kind of way of thinking. And we have
They're
like,
still in the
you
same
know, it's
family,
spotted with
these colors.
yellows and like
Yeah.
there's more of a blending, so you get some purples in there. So it's interesting.
The
Interesting from
sunset
that
plays
perspective that they
into
kind of
melding the colors.
yeah.
And you know they thought about this really hard. I'm sure they
Oh,
went
yeah,
through
I'm
so
sure.
many different iterations, you know, before they landed. Yeah. They're still an amazing studio to follow.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm kind of sad that all their movies are now going to Disney Plus, but anyways,
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
different discussion.
can we jump in
Um,
the pit?
We can jump in the pit. I would
Ooh,
like
yeah.
to take you to another animated world if that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not in the pit, I'm guessing, though. Oh, you don't fall.
Yeah, right.
Why did I think we were gonna fall?
You do in the movie.
Why did you think? Oh, I don't have my.
You definitely do in the movie. We would be transitioning.
There's
Where'd it go?
music in here
Okay.
that's changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
You
it's
still hear
different
the
music.
main
Oh, I
world
forgot to
music,
say
but
that.
I
That's
can't
right.
hear.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone. I had to turn off the music
Yeah.
There we
because
go.
of copyright. Yay.
Copyright.
Portal.
Portal. Oh, okay.
You may have
Oh,
to
And here we
oh,
go
I
diving
know where
into the
this
hole.
is.
too.
So, as Kevin mentioned, if there is a genre of film that you would like us to visit, let us know, and we'll get to it by the end of the stream, hopefully. Because there was lots of worlds for this. Ooh, this is beautiful.
Nice.
How have we not had a prefab ball in here?
That's true.
I want to be Mrs. Potts.
Well, we all know where this is. And I'm sorry you can't play the music, but I'm
Hunchback
sure
of Notre
everybody
Dame.
And, you know, watching... Yeah, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Easily, right?
So for everyone who can't hear, because you can't hear the music, it's the
Yeah.
tale as old as time. I won't sing it because,
Mhm.
well, for
Then
one,
might as well just
I won't
play
sing
it.
it well,
Angela
but
Lansbury.
two, we'll still get knocked for the.
Yeah, if we play this, it's not just demonetized, it's copyright struck.
Totally.
Right, yeah.
But I'm sure you can imagine it.
Hell, just
This is so
seeing this
great.
place and the music is
Super
playing in
cute,
my
right?
head.
And those little beams over there take you to the next floor.
Beans? What beans?
What's that, sorry?
Oh, neat.
These little particles.
Light beams.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh, okay. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Oh, look at that.
nice.
Hello.
So you can spy on some lovebirds.
Oh, so what? We need our Beauty and Beast down there.
That's what I was saying. Basically, I'm just going to take
Okay.
your worlds for photo ops. Is really
So
what it comes down
Scout
to.
found her beast.
Ready to dance?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mood
Aw.
music for us, Kevin.
I think we should probably just
fake it. Just fake it. Okay. All right. Ready?
Well, everything would be copyrighted that's in my head.
Are we boxed that
That's the
down?
toughie.
Yeah.
Well, this would be more of like a waltz.
I
So
can't
back.
say.
Oh,
And plus,
okay.
this music is actually playing in my
And then
head, so all I
side.
can hear is tails all
Yeah.
the time.
And then back again. And side. Together. Back.
And remember, they're full body
Side.
tracks, so
Together.
you get the.
Back. Side.
Oh, what are we doing? Are we
Together.
doing foxtrot? What are we doing?
Back.
I think they're tangoing.
Side. Together. All right.
Is it?
We got that.
Are they?
Let me
Spin.
see.
Oh.
It's one
No.
of the few dances I know is the tango. Yeah, it's definitely not the tango if they're spinning.
Very nice.
Well done. Very nice. Bravo, bravo.
Yay!
Hurrah,
But
hurrah.
wait. Scout, your beast hasn't changed yet.
Your beast hasn't changed yet.
That was fun.
Who's the beast?
That's why it's specifically geared Scout.
We're both beasts of some type.
Exactly. You're changing it up. You're subverting the genre.
Beauty is relative.
Right?
Yeah. We're
Depends
both
on if you
beautiful
like
beasts.
Yeah. This is cool.
Right. Beautiful
never been
beasts.
here.
This
We'll go with that.
world is Beast's Castle by SuperSonic2.
Nice.
Sorry,
job,
can you say that
Supersonic.
one more time?
Very beautiful.
Is the name of the world is Beast's Castle Ballroom by SuperSonic2. And interesting fun fact: the world's geometry and textures originally are from Kingdom Hearts 2, the game.
Oh.
So again, we have another. Yeah, so they
Oh.
adapted it.
That's why they look so familiar.
It's very smart.
Oh.
Oh,
I love it.
you play
It's so
Kingdom Hearts?
cool.
I've never played a Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
really? Oh.
It's good.
I would say
Yeah.
the first one was great. The second one was good,
Yeah.
but
They have so many good references in them.
yes,
Yeah.
that's what you're playing it for, is the references
And
I
it's
watched
all
Dylan play
Disney,
it, but it was
different
fun.
Disney characters.
and more.
Right. Like they just smash everyone.
Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 6 come in there, and
Oh. That's
Oh, I think
crazy.
Tidus is in
It's like
there.
Super Smash
and Yuna.
Brothers.
Yeah, it pretty much
Wow.
is.
Yeah, it's a little
Tidus?
bananas.
Titus,
Yeah.
Tidus, Titus.
I always
From
say
FF10.
Titus.
Angela in my head.
What do they say in the game? Yeah,
Titanus.
it's Angela Lansbury singing now.
Oh, what did you say, Scat? What did you just say?
Oh, I was just joking. I said
Aw.
Titanus.
Titanic. Because, hold up. When you tell me when you all want to move on, because I am going to take a slight deviation, because I think
Oh.
it's worth
Okay.
taking a slight
I
deviation.
love it.
And it's more
I
good
love this. It's
photo
so exciting.
ops.
Nice.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, it's beautiful
so
to be
before
in
we
here. though.
go, I have
Yeah.
one question. What are these gems at
Oh,
the
yeah.
front?
Okay, that's
Oh,
a
I
good
think those are
question.
mirrors. Are they not mirrors?
Oh.
Are they? Are they local?
Yeah.
Play song local.
Oh,
Next
play song.
song.
Previous song, no, even better. Stop song.
Previous
song?
song.
Oh, that's
Stop
sweet.
song.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, so that's
Excellent.
wonderful. You can pick
For those
which
of us who are
song you
streaming.
wanna
There's a
hear.
whole playlist.
Is there any
Cool.
sounds in the world other than the
Wow.
music?
I didn't hear any, but I was mostly just
Okay.
hearing music, so.
Very elegant, though, right? Just little
Yeah.
balls censored, and that's all you need, really.
Nice.
Nice.
That's awesome. Okay, sweet.
It's
Well,
beautiful
detour us
to
away,
be
Kevin.
here.
Okay.
You know, I've always wanted to come here.
Go on, keep
So
going.
I'm glad we finally got to be here, because sometimes I see this world when you're browsing through, and it's like, oh yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Eh. You don't think to go
Oh.
and visit it,
Oh, I never
But-
saw this one.
and one way you always kind of want to come.
We are.
Ooh.
Oh my!
Oh, okay.
Again, so today's movie day, we're checking out various movies and genres of movies. So if you have a genre that you would like to see, let us know in the chat, because Kevin has some vagueness open for that.
Ooh, here we are. Whoa, in Portuguese, in English, in Espanol.
You know why I love this world, Kevin? So
Why?
because we didn't get our trip, you have given us a cruise.
Yeah. Yes, I aim to please.
But could you
I'm
have
not sure I
picked?
want to be
I
on the
think we can-
Titanic, though.
Right, maybe not that specific journey. At least it's still floating.
It's a little
There's no
doomed.
iceberg in sight,
Yeah.
at least. Well, maybe there is
Not
an iceberg
yet.
out there and we just haven't seen it. Yeah, exactly. We don't know how far we're going.
Oh, sunlight
so this
sunlight
world-
reflects on players, so real-time lighting. Let's turn that on.
Oh,
Well, this is just simply called Titanic. Even better.
Oh, here we go. So now
The
it's go
author of this world is Bia Kawaii, and then _BR, which I think probably stands for Brazil because there's Portuguese up there.
oh,
So I'm
nice.
gonna, yeah. So Bia.
Nice.
And Bia is a very Brazilian name. So there we go.
That's
Very
great.
cool. Very cool.
Before
Oh, there's
we
a
get
chat
going,
system.
Mhm.
I see that Ian has joined us in the chat and says,
Hey,
this
Ian.
place,
Hi, Ian.
which is probably in
Oh.
reference to the last place we were just at, because chats are, what,
Yeah.
30 seconds behind?
That's true.
Yeah, hey Ian.
Oh, wow. Hurrah,
Good to see
hurrah.
you.
So there's an odd effect
Hello.
happening on camera
Oh, what is
where
it?
I'm seeing like a light silhouette. Of
Really?
everyone.
Around each of us?
Is
or-
that because you turned on the sunlight?
I did. I'm gonna try turning it off.
Oh. Or is it just the healthy aura that we give off that's full of
No, it's still
positivity and-
happening actually.
Well, then it's
Oh.
our aura.
You know what? I think it's the post-processing. Oh, I can't get down there.
Mm. So Ian
How come I
says,
can't
good
hear the
evening.
music?
I'm excited to see these worlds. And Juice
Yay.
is also in the chat. Juice
Hey,
says that
Juice.
real-time
Juice.
occlusion looks funky in the stream camera. Also,
Yeah.
howdy.
Oh.
That's what I was
Howdy,
talking
Juice.
about. Yeah.
Oh,
So that's what it
hello.
is.
Oh,
It's real
okay.
time inclusion. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Now I haven't explored this. I explored this boat up to a point for both of you because I'm like, how do we not do this without recreating the iconic shot?
You kind of
I
have to,
mean,
right?
What do you
Like,
mean?
Yeah.
You must.
kinda
Without.
have to.
One must.
There
that's
is
the
no
whole point
without,
of Film
Kevin.
World.
We're doing it.
So we have teleport.
Look, Jack,
teleport
I'm
things here,
flying.
which is great.
Oh,
Kind of
okay.
like our Mars world.
Oh,
Where's the 4?
Nice.
So here it is.
Okay.
So we can go straight
the
there. or we
steward
can
deck?
walk there.
How about,
What did
well,
you
how
like
far
to
is
know?
it? How big is this boat?
It's pretty
Wow.
big.
Ship, I
Where's
mean.
the
I
car?
shouldn't call it a boat.
Wow.
Pretty big.
Oh, so that's the front down there.
Hmm.
This way.
Yeah. Is it?
Oh,
Wait,
that
And
way.
those blocks.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Wow.
shit.
It is a
Oh.
really
Crazy
big
moves
boat.
my eyes.
oh! You know, I gotta turn off
kinda
this
feel like we
real-time
should
lighting.
walk there. Like,
You want to walk
Oh,
there? Yeah.
'cause it's doing something funny.
Yeah.
Fly, my pretties.
Is it?
oh,
Oh
all right,
no!
Or just
The
jump off
water.
edge.
The water looks very different outside of the camera. It's doing something funny.
Yeah. Well, even for me.
I guess we're jumping. Let's do it.
We're all
I don't know where the
jumping.
stairs are.
What's up with the ocean? Is it?
It's like a reflection that's on the ocean. That we're getting. We're getting like a silhouette of the boat. Like a dual vision of it. It seems to almost be like a post-processing effect. That's not showing up in the camera, which I'm not going to subject you all to.
No worries.
Is
It's
your
really
stream
cool to
okay?
see how big this boat is.
Oh yeah, it's like a real-life recreation. I love this.
That's what I was wondering. If it's to scale, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play Celine Dion. Salon.
Oh my
Salon
God, you can
Dijon.
actually play it. Wow.
Oh, you
Yep.
hell yeah! I'm gonna play. My heart will go on.
Okay, so like. Oh,
That's an anchor.
yeah.
I wish I could play
That
the
is an
sound here.
anchor.
You know what? Oh,
All right.
I think I can turn on the world. Yeah, here we go.
Oh my! Is that the iceberg ahead of us?
Iceberg ahead.
I think that's an iceberg.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely get us out of
Wait.
here before that.
Are we actually moving?
I think it's more that the ocean is moving. I think it's
No, the iceberg. Like in
Well,
relation to
no,
the iceberg,
actually,
we're
maybe
moving.
We are moving. Yeah, we are moving. Oh shoot!
Oh,
Like
no.
either the iceberg's
I'm
moving
giving
or
us
we
5
are.
minutes
At
here.
some point.
I don't want to be on
All
here when
right,
it
my
crashes.
heart will go on is playing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Do-do-do.
No, you know what? I think I
Do-do-do-do.
think I need a flying avatar to make this work.
Okay, which one of you's Jack?
I can't.
Or which one of you is
I
jacked?
I think I'm being jacked.
You're both jacked.
Am I?
Nice.
Yeah, we are both jacked. We're just-
Ian
or
says,
should all of us be the characters at the same time?
Right.
Ian says, some of my first memories in this world are on a boat. Oh, interesting.
Oh, really?
And then Joe's in the chat, says, hey, BTVR from Jenny and Poe in Utah. Heart.
Yay.
Watch
Hello,
out for
hello.
icebergs, please.
We're trying. I'm gonna get him off the boat before then. Don't worry. I'm a steward here.
That's awesome.
Don't worry, Jack and
Okay,
Rose haven't hit the
sorry, I'm
car
almost
yet,
there.
so we still have some time.
I'm getting a juice assist here.
I will admit, I do not like this film, and I never have liked this film. But I love James Cameron, and I just feel Leo could have fit on that damn plank.
Oh yeah,
That's all
absolutely.
I gotta say about
any
that.
sense, right? You're like,
You
oh,
could-
come
he
on.
could have fit.
You could both fit.
Yes.
Yeah. It
Just
didn't make sense.
some room, Kate Winslet.
Mm-hmm.
Not having this.
Right?
Where'd Scout go?
I don't know.
Did Scout jump into the sea? Onto an iceberg? I don't see Scout
Hey,
at
there's
all.
dolphins.
What?
What? Oh my god, there are. There are low poly dolphins out there.
Oh!
Nice spotting, Dylan.
There
it's
they
hurting
are.
my eyes though. Whatever is happening in my.
Nice. Okay, but really, where's Scout?
I think she may have fallen.
Are we all gonna fall?
But
Maybe.
Did she respond though? I don't see.
Because no one's done the whole Titanic scene yet. How are we?
I know. That's why we're here.
Scout, you gotta get back here.
I don't know. Well, this is a different ending to the movie. I don't know what to do
Yeah,
with
very
this.
different.
Yeah,
It's a
where
short
Jack
film. It's a
says-
short film. and
Nuts to this.
Yeah. Rose is gone.
it has an even sadder ending than the original. There's not even a. There's no jewelry involved.
You know what, Rose? If you're gonna kill me
There's
by
no
not letting me on the
Billy Zane.
door, I'm just gonna go out anyway right now.
We know how the movie ends. You just jump off. Much faster. How's that?
To be honest, I cried. I saw the movie several times in the theaters.
You did cry when it came out, or was this
When I
later
cried.
in life?
When it came out. When it came out.
Aw. Well, I'm glad it worked for you. Honestly.
Worked
I
for
was
me,
mostly
but
annoyed at how popular it was.
oh, I became popular
Oh,
after
Dylan.
it came out of theaters. Yeah.
Like
There's
it
Scout.
was an okay movie. It had, and
Mhm.
whatever, but like, oh, hello.
Hey, you gotta get down here.
Hi.
You got-
Hi, I'm trying. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Scout's just setting
You
up.
trying to set up the
setting
camera?
shop.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh.
Getting a ring light. Getting
Right.
F-stops in order.
Juice says those drones aren't meant to swim.
I found that out. Yep, it's true.
Listen, we jerry stuff here.
Oops. Oops. What happened here?
TVR
This isn't the.
endorsed
Also
from.
not
I put the
super-
I put our audience in the
Did you lose your
water.
camera? Oh no!
Oh,
You know, that's not the first time we put our audience in
Can
the
the
water.
audience swim?
I know.
Can you?
Our audience went
Can
overboard.
you survive Titanic?
So Kevin, while Scout is trying
Yeah?
to finagle with that, do you have?
Sure.
Why did you pick this world? Out of curiosity, if you didn't like the movie.
For this very specific reason
Okay.
that's going on right now, and it couldn't go better than I could have possibly. It's going even
Okay.
better than I possibly could have
I think I
imagined.
made it finally.
And
Okay.
it's also to
good job.
demonstrate like there's a definite bent towards blockbuster franchises in general in VR chat, and I'm really curious about what do we again to the whole Hitchcock Kubrick thing, and like, well, I think we can afford to be even more adventurous. Like it's so beautiful to see something at this scale. But like for
You-
instance, I'll just pick a recent film,
Do you need to-
Parasite. If you've seen Parasite, Parasite has the most interesting way of depicting a house. Especially, and without spoiling it, the house is in itself a character.
Okay.
And
do you
so
want
I
me
would
to-
love for there to be a Parasite world
up?
where you could investigate the
Oh, I
house
lost my
from
hand.
Do we
every
just
nook
stand
and
on the
cranny.
edge and then
And I think that would be
maybe
just as
closer to
fascinating as
Yeah, I
something
think
Okay.
so.
like
Like,
this-
well,
this
this thing
beautiful
wasn't
world.
supposed to be here, I think.
Nice.
But I think the idea here we'll do
Mhm.
right slightly off to the side.
How about you, John? What kind of world would you make if you were to make a film
'Cause I can
dedicated
see the
to
whole front of the boat in the
a
photos.
favorite movie of yours?
Are you just gonna play Space Move your way over? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are
I
you-
hear
are
you.
you-
I
I
hear
might go
Front or the back?
Inception.
I'm in the front.
I was gonna say
Hold me.
Matrix.
Oh
but
yeah,
Okay.
that
You know what? No, I'd go
I
Inception.
was looking for an Inception world.
You two come stand
Yeah.
up here for a sec. We're
Good
gonna
choice.
take a photo.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Are you holding me?
Do you really want standing, or we could just do this?
Are you playing the character? Because
I'm
it's
not holding you
exactly
yet.
what's said.
Is it? Are you holding
Don't let go, Jack. Don't
Okay,
let
I'm
go.
holding you now.
Are you
Don't
holding
let
go?
go.
Don't let go, Jack.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Oh no! Oh, okay.
Okay, one more. One more. Oh, John fell. Okay, I got Dylan.
Oh,
No, dropping
I'm
Dylan.
still good.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
I can't get up there.
Oh my god.
You want to get up
Sorry,
there,
I
Jack?
can see you there too.
I'm fine down here. I'm staying here.
No, it's good. Okay, one more. Okay, I think I got the photos.
Okay,
I
great.
got my flying in order.
Okay.
I love that this was supposed to be a detour, and we're like just.
Detour.
So it's
Oh.
my. It's totally.
So,
it's totally worth it.
We've
totally
only
worth it.
seen the front of the ship, which is, you know, the part you need to come to. But it does look like there are all the other parts of the ship. Like there's the map that you can go
There's
to. You know what? I'm
places
gonna go
Until it
show you
hits
the
the
map.
iceberg.
You know what? I would love to see if that's an actual thing that you can do. If you can go up like to the cockpit and or into the deck. Oh shoot! What's up on deck? If you can go up on deck.
Ship
and-
terminology.
Yeah. And
There we go.
and control it.
The sun deck.
So
Oh, okay.
Bridge.
So bridge.
We have
the
more
bridge.
tabs.
That's what it's
You.
called. Why could I not
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that? I'm a Star Trek fan. Sun deck. Back view, and the back. You mean stern? It's the.
Is it?
And the
stern.
corridor. Yeah,
Mhm.
which must be inside the
Or
ship. That's
aft.
cool.
Not aft. Stern is the front.
Fo-
My
I
God.
know about boats. I
Oh.
tell
Which
you.
is the back, isn't it?
What?
Aft is the back, isn't it?
And that's why I was
And then
on Facebook. It's been
Oh,
so many
geez.
years since I got to go sailing. I'm losing all my
Facepalm.
terminology.
yeah.
So you said
So
something about
weird,
chats.
everyone.
Somebody's in
Yeah.
chats.
So Ian says the advertising for Titanic did feel a bit overwhelming. I think I remember. Could this be part of it?
Oh, I hate watching
Right.
it now. I tried watching some scenes of it. I was like, oh, I thought this was great. Like,
It
not to
doesn't
say
gotta
it's a
you
bad
cry.
movie.
Any film that can
It's
make
just-
you cry is good.
Well, it did make me cry, but the problem is, you know, back then I was
Yeah.
a teenager. I was enjoying. You're,
Right.
you know, you're emotional. You're moody. You enjoy those sorts of things.
All the hormones.
And then, as you get older, you start to realize, why didn't Jack just get on the door?
We all have wondered the same thing. It's an eternal quandary.
Yep.
Mhm. Yep.
What can we do?
Do we have
Would you
time
like
to
see
explore,
another bridge?
or do we need to go?
Well, let me see. That is a good question. Well, I have plenty of worlds, so it's totally
Oh,
up
okay.
to
Then
you
let's
all
let's move on then.
how you feel.
Well, while Kevin drops a portal, maybe I'll read the next couple of chats.
Okay.
It says that the Juice mentioned it's probably common knowledge, but I learned the other day that you don't have to T-pose while calibrating. Yes! For anyone who doesn't know this yet, you don't have to stand like this when you calibrate your avatar if you have full body tracking. I thought you did and was doing it for a very long time, and I finally recently learned that you don't have to. It's more about your feet and your hips being in the right place. Doesn't matter where your hands are. So, fun fact. And the other thing is that Juice says, I don't want to be judgmental, but Comic Sans, really? I think in reference to the teleport map. And all I have to say to that is that they must have just figured the whole ship was going
Oh,
down anyway, so it didn't
oh.
really matter what font they used.
You know what? I was
Wow,
gonna
that is a
make a
hot take.
point that, and they made a typo. They capitalized the P, but no, it's a pun.
Oh no, we're gonna miss
Oh.
the portal.
We're gonna miss the portal.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no.
It's a teleport, cause like port, stern, and yeah. Oh, I'm slow today. Sorry, everyone.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun-dun! Oh, it's got the
Dun-dun.
sounds. It's got the sounds. It's got all the sounds.
Oh,
Let's
does
turn
it?
this
Oh
crap
my
up.
god.
Oh yeah, it does have the sounds, and these sounds you can
Uh-oh.
play.
Scout got a critical
Oh,
error,
where's
so we
Scout?
got to go on without
Oh
her.
no!
Oh no. Well, we won't be here too long.
Is it-
This-
My
this-
heart
this room-
can't go on.
Is Scout
Oh, you
just
heard
that
Celine-
anti-Star Wars? Or, sorry, anti-Star Trek. Scout's just too Star Wars
No,
for this.
Scout loves Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had to take you all here at least. I mean, I know this is technically the TV series, but come on, it's such an iconic bridge that eventually is the blueprint for all the films and everything that we've seen
Oh yeah.
from here on out onwards to Discovery, right? Which, by the way, I
Yeah.
think just snapped some GLAAD awards. Did you know that?
Oh, did it?
What?
I didn't see that.
You
No.
just snapped some
Well,
what?
good for them.
Either nominations
Discovery
or
got some
awards.
GLAAD
Oh.
awards
yeah,
or
GLAAD
nominations.
awards. Yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Good for them.
So who's going to be Sulu?
Here.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh my.
Does that kind of compass make sense in space?
Yeah, I'm looking at it and it's like, is that really it?
So
Does that make sense in space? Yeah, I have no idea.
we need an emotionless
Like the
cyborg to
hours, the
play
seconds.
Spock, and we only have one of those.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
can do it.
Dylan?
I volunteer.
Beep boop bop boop beep.
So
I got the shit.
I
I've
guess
never felt so represented in my life.
That's great. Did we ever play Starfleet together? I don't think we've
Yes,
played
we did.
Starfleet Command,
we
right?
did, and we did
so
not do
I
well.
don't think Kevin did though, because we played it like
Oh.
a really, really long time ago.
Oh.
But we only played
I
it
don't remember playing
like
with
a
you all.
couple of. So Scout, John, and I played around
Okay.
once, and then John and
Yeah.
I went back in and played around and like completely destroyed the ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like totally
Kobayashi
lost. It
Maru'd
was
it.
terrible. Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah,
if we did
we
that,
got
we
split
would have
up in
won because we
flames.
would have cheated.
Oh, that's true. That's true. See, Star Trek nerds love it. They know. They know. I had another Star Trek world too, but I was like, huh, do we have time for it? Because it's much larger.
Mm.
So that
Oh.
all depends on you all if you want to try another Star Trek world. But
Yeah, there
I'll
are
leave
there are
that.
like a number of Star Trek
mm-hmm.
kind of recreations of different bridges and stuff, which is neat.
Which is so great. Yeah.
I like
love
how
the
there's
noises in
also
Africa.
you can actually go to we don't have to go to it on stream, but there is Janeway's Ready Room
Oh yeah, we've
Oh,
been there
yeah.
on
Voyager.
stream.
That's
Yeah,
a great one.
Off stream.
That was off stream.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
We were sitting in there for
Mhm,
like an
I
hour.
remember.
Oh right, that would have been off stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine us doing that now?
Guess
let
which
me
Star
see
Trek
here.
captain Dylan most associates with? Is it Janeway?
See, now I kind
Uh,
of want to go to that world.
Because Janeway
we
was
could
a
even
science
just pop in
officer
because I
at
kind of want to.
first.
Well,
Wait.
Or did we
oh,
Cisco? Hard in battle.
I do
Oh,
like
Cisco.
Cisco, but I don't associate with Cisco like
Martok.
personally. But I like
General
him.
Right.
Martok.
You know, oh, it's General
We're just
Martok.
going through the whole. Oh, Scout's trying to. Okay, good. Scout's trying to join. Good, good, good. I want Scout to at least see it.
Did we
Can we go through
introduce
the
this
elevator?
world? I don't remember.
Oh, that's my bad. We were all yammering away, and I totally
Yes,
forgot to
please,
say
Kevin.
that this world is Star Trek TOS Enterprise version 2. This is a great V2, and the author is ALIP. So would I pronounce that Ailp? I don't know.
ALIP?
AILP. Sorry. AILP.
AILP. Oh,
Ailp.
Ailp.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
Welcome to the bridge.
Thank
Welcome to
you.
the bridge, Scout.
I was the
Oh,
red
you made
shirt
it.
that
First
didn't
ensign
even
Scout.
make it into the episode.
Wait,
It was
you
like
gotta
I
come into
died
the
before
scene.
They started filming.
I know.
Come in the
You
scene,
didn't
okay.
even get a red shirt.
Here,
I didn't
no
even
red
get
shirt
a
for you.
red shirt. Yeah, it
you
was
can
like
you can
the
play captain then.
uniform. Oh, okay.
Where does this door go to?
I like the sounds. That's really cool.
Did we
Does it
get
actually go
space
somewhere?
through here? What does this go?
No way.
Oh, I need
No, but it is funny if you put your head through it. It is just space.
Okay, whoa.
Oh, you
Can
see
I sit down here?
inside
No.
So wait, does
Okay.
this?
I
Oh, we
can't
can
get in
go to
here.
Oh, there, I
engineering.
got it.
We can go
Okay,
to other
I'm-
Wait.
floors.
We can go places?
We can go to other floors.
Oh, hey, there's other floors.
We can go to-
Quick, everyone, to the next floor.
Yeah.
Are you in engineering or
I'm in. I think I'm in. Yeah.
hangar?
Yeah. No, I'm in engineering.
No, engineering.
Engineering.
Yeah.
Oh.
alien.
Wow.
You know-
cool.
Look at this.
You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure they used this set in TNG
Yeah.
at some point.
Really?
It's just this.
You mean like a alternate reality sort of episode?
No. As in, they
they
jazzed
traveled?
it up to make it look more like TNG-ish.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's just this room.
Got it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Did we
It's
address
such
the
a
comments
comforting
while I was
sound.
gone?
No.
Probably not yet,
no.
eh? Oh, okay. I just wanted to say hello to Mr. Cat Alt S, who's asking what are our VR chat usernames. They are on our Twitter,
Oh.
I believe. So you're definitely welcome to find out there what our usernames are. Unfortunately, we don't let people join us during the stream. So if you ask to join us, it is definitely not personal. We just keep it to the 4 of us during the stream, but hopefully we'll meet you another time. That's awesome. You can also join our Discord if you want to chat with us a bit further. But yeah, our I won't read out all our usernames right now, but they're definitely on our Twitter and in our Discord. Juice is saying, Deep Space Nine was great, but the first season or so was really rough to get through.
Yeah,
Oh, the
It
first
took a little
season or
while
so
to-
of Deep
Do you
Space
agree with
Nine.
to take off.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what happened in
Well,
the
there's a whole
first couple
documentary
seasons.
about it.
It was basically
I think-
you're the emissary
yeah.
now, and
Right, okay. Yeah.
it was
Hmm.
before Cisco gets the goatee.
Okay,
You know, it's
yeah.
like TNG before Riker gets the beard.
Right. It's almost weird.
Yeah,
without the
I
beard.
think
That's true.
my favorite. I can't remember exactly what seasons, but my favorite was definitely in kind of the midway, and like
Mhm.
the more we kind of went on with Kai Wynn,
Oh, that's
the
exactly
more
what
it
I
was
was gonna
just like
say.
hard to watch because she was so annoying, which she was supposed to be. Played well, good job, but so annoying.
Yep. The passive aggressive, constant, like trying to insult each other anytime she interacts with anyone. Just
Yep.
like, oh, how does
Yeah.
anyone allow this? Is it
Yeah.
not clear that this
And,
is
like,
toxic? And
Yeah,
Right?
and also like it was Ezra that was after Jadzia, right?
yes,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Is
I-
Ezra was their name? Yeah. Ezra was nice, but I was so bummed when there was no more Jadzia.
yeah, that was rude.
So yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
talked a little bit in the documentary and some
It
behind the
is,
scenes
yeah.
stuff about as
Oh,
well.
I was just gonna
so-
ask if you've seen the documentary. I've never
I
seen
haven't
it. Is
seen
it good?
that documentary, the new one. That was
Oh.
I've been wanting to see it for
Yeah.
like 3 years and I still haven't seen it. So I
The
think you can rent
DS9
it
one?
now. So I need to rent it. Yeah, the DS9. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also, sorry about my avatar. Apparently, I really need minimum brightness, and I still have a different shader on it. So please excuse my very hard to make out appearance.
No worries.
This
You
is
look good
cool.
to me.
Oh, I look good to you. Oh, okay. I just look a bit dark on the
Yeah.
stream. I think that's okay. Wait, what's in the other room? There was another room.
The
Oh, the
hangar.
hangar?
Hangar.
Yeah. So we have
Oh.
one more bridge, and then back here, and then hangar.
Okay. There we go. Hey,
Nice.
we're missing a shuttle.
I know. That's what I was just saying. It's the shuttle's out.
You know, one of the things I love, I'm looking at the textures on the walls, and it kind of almost looks like photogrammetry, which means the idea that it's taking a picture of a real spaceship. I kind of like that idea.
Oh, I see what you're saying because it's kind of modeled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a model appearance. Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
want to
lo-
make a photogrammetry world next.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd
Which
really
you
love
all
to
should
see a
check out Kevin's
photogrammetry world
Twitter.
that's like-
Kevin's YouTube, because He's done a little bit with some photogrammetry and 3D
I
scanning.
have.
Yeah.
With a certain plushie doll. You'll
Mhm.
see it. You'll see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is awesome,
Well-
Kevin. This is so cool.
Speaking of Twitter, I was just
Uh-huh.
quickly, I saw on our Twitter just a second ago that Ian grabbed a screenshot from the stream and it's of like me and Scout doing the Titanic jagged
Well done,
rose
Ian.
thing. Yeah.
Nice.
That makes my
Thanks for
day.
grabbing that, Ian.
Yeah.
It's going better than I expected.
Well, this is great. I love reliving. I like experiencing Star Trek.
Well, no, it's true.
Not
though.
actually
Still
my
reliving,
life.
but that's
Reliving.
true.
Absolutely.
Reliving, because that's the whole point, right?
Because we all imagine
Yeah.
being
you have
here.
lived. Yeah, you've lived in these
Well, and
episodes. This is
each
part of your
series is
childhood.
so long. You just you really
Mhm.
like by the time the show's over, even if there was a season that's kind of annoying, you're like kind of sad that it's
Yeah.
over.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing that it can trigger really specific things for you. And then of course it's different for all of us because of the way we grew up, but it's, we all have a shared love for something. And that's a beautiful thing. Let me see. Now I
Drop in
have
a
to
portal.
strategize. The next place. Yep, drop in a portal. I could do more Star Trek, but I feel like taking a slight detour for. Yeah,
That
I
sounds like a
think
good
I'll do
idea.
this because I think.
You know what's kind of funny? We have Cargo Bay
Yeah.
A and Cargo Bay B. And these are just like garages. Like when you compare that to
User
TNG where a
portals
cargo
are
bay was a whole
forbidden
room this
in this world?
size.
Yo, this is the first time I've seen this, but this world does not allow user portals are forbidden in this world, so it's only public. Is that the way that
so
works?
you'll have to go ahead and then invite us. No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hang out.
Okay,
here.
you two
Yeah.
will have to let me know when the invite comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Ian says, "My pleasure, and living Star Trek is the dream."
Oh, there are
It does
times
kind of
when
feel like you're in a holodeck.
I really just want to wake up
Here.
and be in that type of world that money doesn't exist, that you can go after your dreams without the barriers of being able to afford things, of being able to trust in science or go after science because it interests you and you want to explore it.
Yeah, that's the idealistic side of Star Trek. But then there's the other side of it, but it's the only thing that sustains that is a
Militaristic.
massive industrial military complex.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an
Oh,
invite.
here we go.
Invites
John.
are in.
Off to the next one. Have no idea what it is. Again, if you're watching us, let us know what type of genres you want to see or what movies that you would want to be in. Oh, this is going to be great. You can't see this, but this is going to be amazing. For me, at least. Kevin, I saw the picture
Yes?
and was like, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I got to turn this off.
This one is actually for you, John. This one's for you.
They're-
Because I was
they're
like,
all
I
for me.
think I have to take John here at some
Oh,
point.
and the smoke at Mount Doom is actually like billowing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We like our smoke billowing. And of course, the ring is somewhere
We
in
can
here.
ride
I
a
didn't even try to
Nazgul?
look for it.
No
Yes,
way.
Apparently.
What?
Oh, it's just where
Wow.
Dylan belongs. Riding a Nazgul, right?
It's true.
Okay, so the name of this world, if you haven't put it together, is Minas. Someone better help me pronounce
Oh,
this.
you'll
Is
get
this Minas Tirith?
Tirith. Yeah, you got it.
Did I say that right?
Minas Tirith.
Minister.
Of course, Lord of the Rings. And the author is Espaiderman. Espaiderman.
This is sweet.
Oh, this is really cool.
Has anyone else been here before?
No.
No.
No, I didn't know this existed.
Okay, so you can
Yay.
turn off the fountain. You can make it night mode.
precious.
Is this
My
music on off? Perfect.
precious.
We're turning off the music, everyone, so I can turn on the world volume.
Oh,
Yeah.
ruined all the swords already.
Sorry, I was too excited.
I know.
Okay, I can read that.
I'm just
Are
throwing
we
everything over.
gearing up and then calling the orc army?
I thought we were just going to fight each other for the precious, but okay.
Oh my goodness! Look at all these teleport points.
Well, everyone's getting swords. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I just want to read the chats. So, hello, Scared to Death. Thank you for joining us. If you're looking for
Hi,
a
Scared to Death.
movie-themed world, I think there's a world based on the Back to the Future ride from Universal Studios that's worth
What?
checking out.
We did go there, right?
We did.
Didn't we go
Did
to
we
the
go
Back to
there?
the Future world?
No, we went to
did.
Universal Studios.
I almost-
We didn't go to the Back to Future ride.
We did
Yes.
Universal.
Specifically. But there was a Back to
we
the Future
didn't go
ride
to the
in
ride.
the Universal Studios.
We are going to look for that one. Thank you. If you happen to know
Yes.
exactly which world it is, please feel free to send us the link because we would love to check it out. That sounds amazing.
I almost picked
yeah.
that one yesterday. Yep.
And they also said, Scared to Death said, I would love to be in a horror world. Yes, I'm hoping Kevin is going to show us some horror worlds. It's going to happen. We're going to
Yes.
all be scared. And then
It's
they
in
also
your
said, oh, this is
username.
Minas Tirith, right? Yes.
Yeah.
This is so
Minas
cool that
Tirith.
we get to be here because I remember watching the films and I thought, you know, that would be a really cool place to see with like the massive sticky outy wall and like the great white, is it called the
Sticky outy
great
wall.
tree? The great white tree?
I forget what it's
I
called.
forget what the
but
tree's
it's the
called.
tree that's
Yeah,
supposed to
the
signify
white
the
tree.
king's return.
Yeah,
tree.
and they've even got the guards here that are like kind of animated in an idol. So let's show people around. Let's like
They got the avatars.
Let's,
It's,
like,
it's,
take
it's
them,
quite a
yeah.
large world.
Trigono.
Look at the map.
It's the trigono tree,
Oh wow.
otherwise known as the
Yeah, look at
trigonometry.
this.
We probably won't have time to look at stuff, but at least.
boop, boop.
I
Are
would
you
love to find
booping
Can I
the
out.
call the orc
soldier?
army? Can I?
Yes,
Do it.
Dylan wants
Do
to
it.
call the orc army.
Can I call the Ark Army?
You can call the orc.
Call the orc army.
Just not
Is it
something you
local?
hear every day.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, is it local?
Can you see anything?
Oh, you can hear it.
Happening?
We gotta go see this. Oh, the eye. Look at the beam of the eye. It's moving, and I see the Nazgul. Oh, there's the army. my good glob. Look at that.
Wow.
What do we see? Are they coming? Oh wow, the scale is crazy.
Don't worry.
That
think I need to
really
push the
does look
button.
very far down.
The riders of Rohan will come from the east. East? No, west. No, north. Oh. John's too busy trying to do filming. That's going to be my excuse.
And geeking out. It's a lot. It's a lot on your plate, John. I get it. Oh, look.
Hear them chanting.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. You know, I kind of wonder if I can even play this audio.
Oh, I bet you can play that.
You can turn off the world music back there,
Yeah.
John,
Oh, I can.
and then you
I
can
turned
just
off
Could
the
you
play
have
music.
ridden the beast?
Yeah. I think you can probably play the battle audio.
Who called the beast over?
Wow.
I think that's all part of it.
Yeah. It
Oh,
just
really? Oh, part of
flies
the
over.
I see.
You're supposed to be
Oh,
able to ride it,
that's
but by the
cool.
time I got over there, it had
Yeah.
flown off again.
Oh,
It's
what
like
was the
wow,
battering
look at
ram?
them
You look-
advancing.
Grog? Grog?
I don't
What?
remember.
The name of the battering ram. Oh, shoot.
Oh, they're coming. This is no
This
joke.
is quite
You know what?
scary. Wow.
If I'm
Yeah.
butchering
Right.
it,
Titanic
please help
level
me with
iceberg.
my
Quite something to
geeking
like
out.
experience this, eh? Like
Right?
on the top of the. Oh man, what do they call these?
a buttress?
lookout point.
A rampart? Call it a buttress. Also, who's going from this? Who dies in this? Who dies at the end of this? I'm
Frodo. Frodo dies. Kevin dies apparently.
Oh dear.
So I'll just read off some of the chats we have here. So, oh boy.
Gotta-
Okay.
gotta be a little loud.
So, I gotta be loud. Okay. Hi. Okay. Scared to Death says I recognized it immediately from the tree in the volcano background. Yes, and I see you also sent us a link for the other world. Thank you so much. also found out about you guys from joining us in Jenny's class on Sunday. Oh, Death Mints.
Oh.
Okay, awesome. I remember. Yeah, that's so great. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, and then they said
Oh
that's
my
a
god!
big ass army.
Wait, Dylan's riding the Nazgul. Oh my! There they go. Yep. Being ecstatic.
Wow. That's a lot of orcs.
Oh, and they're coming to the gate.
And it's really funny when you go down there. It's like lines and lines of sprites.
Oh, you know
It's
what?
no
I'm gonna,
joke.
I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna go jump on one of the walls to see what
Okay.
that's gonna be like. Whoa! Whoa! Gronk? Gronk? Oh, they're gonna bring the battering ram. So that is gonna go right here. This is amazing. This is so well detailed. I'm just ecstatic that it's running over all the orcs. Okay, let's see how this goes. Is it gonna do anything else? Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Wow, so you have like the whole town down here. Oh, there's even a map. Can you use this to teleport? Oh, you can! So you can teleport all around. That's neat. So there's a map that you
Hey,
can use to
John.
teleport all over.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
'Cause there's a lot
I
of
just
places.
turned on the rain.
And made it nighttime over there, and it's like scary. It's
gonna-
even scarier.
Actually, turn off the volume here.
Whew.
Oh,
Okay.
we get it. There's an army there.
We get you. There's an army.
We get
Oh,
it, there's
is
an
this
army.
Is
Here
Dylan
comes
still
the-
joyriding?
Dylan is just
Oh,
loving it.
how was your ride, Dylan?
How is it, Dylan?
I think you're muted.
Oh, can't hear you.
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry. Too excited. It was really great. It was so awesome.
Yeah?
I
You
got
flew
like
all the
pretty
way
close to
over?
the eye of Sauron, and
Oh,
then I was
cool.
like, I could like see Mordor, and then I was around behind the mountains over there.
Oh, so they
Wow.
built out all the way over there too.
That is
Yeah,
impressive.
it goes right up to those mountains, and then it's kind of the end of the world on the other side.
Oh wow.
I gotta tell you, nighttime mode is really nice here. Nighttime and rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Creepy, but
Okay,
great.
I'll go turn these on.
That's what I like. I like.
So nighttime mode.
out there. Great.
So sunset day. We'll turn on the rain.
I like this world.
Yeah, this is
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
And it's raining.
There's a lot of dedication put into this world.
Oh, you know what? I'd say
they breaking
fair
through
bit
the
of
gate
love and
yet?
fandom. No, they don't come through the
So
gate.
much love.
The battering ram
Oh,
went
they
up,
don't? Oh, okay.
but or Gronk.
You
Grog?
shall not pass.
Actually, that was a misspeaking.
Did you check out the avatars?
It's supposed to be you cannot pass.
Oh yeah, some of the avatars are nice, huh?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Oh. It's there.
Run over by some trolls.
Oh, I missed it. Darn it.
What did you miss? The landing?
The Nazgul.
I see Scout landing.
What? Oh, Scout
Hello, my
riding?
pretty. Scout was riding, and then Scout landed,
I
and then
think
now
so.
I was off again.
On
What
the
is
yes,
Scout
no,
say?
she's still riding.
Okay, what's this? We have mirrors, avatars.
Hey, John.
Okay,
Gordon.
yeah.
John, the Nazgul's coming back if you want to try. It does.
we have
it comes
time?
around. I don't know.
Yeah, Kevin's really in charge. Here we go.
Frodo Baggins. Oh. Yes, peace. Oh, the weather's really frightful. I don't like it. I don't like it. Go ride your
It's
beast.
there.
Oh, I think we got it at
Do we-
different times.
Do we have
That's
time for
why
that?
we
Oh,
clicked it.
okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Sorry. It
How do you
just
summon
left
it?
for me.
Oh, it doesn't.
Do you
show
summon
up?
it?
Oh, because it's local.
It comes around. It does a circle
Oh, so you
constantly.
really have to
It's
make
like a
sure you
bus.
get it.
It has a
Okay.
route.
I don't think we'll
Yeah,
have
you guys
time
are
for
checking out all the
us
cool
to show it,
avatars? Okay.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! You can go in here. Oh, wow. And here we have the steward's meal, complete with tomatoes, but not cherry tomatoes.
Oh, I like the height.
Oh, snacks.
Yes.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Where's my scepter?
You don't get a scepter, you get a sword.
I want a scepter.
Oh, well, the king has to sit in his throne.
Okay.
You know what would be really great with this world?
What?
I was thinking with like the armies coming in and the drums and everything is if you had one of those sub packs, so you could like feel it.
Oh.
Yeah, those
Oh.
sub packs so good.
Music. Oh,
Yep.
it sounds really nice in here.
Oh, do you guys hear the song that Pippin sings? That's what
Yeah.
I hear right now.
Oh, then good thing I
That-
don't
that
have the
song.
Oh,
Damn.
it sounds
Yeah.
really nice here because of the echoing.
You know,
Yeah,
that
that's
scene was
really
done in
neat.
one take.
Definitely come visit this world if you can.
Seriously.
Yeah. So cool. Well, I guess we do need to move on at some point.
Yeah.
I know you all love
this world
this.
is too
I
cool.
thought-
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Okay.
I gotta just take a quick look at what's back here. Okay, nothing. Okay. Wow. So again, there's a map. There's a map where you can teleport all over because it is a big world. And like Dylan said,
Here we
you
go.
can take the
Mordor.
Nazgul and go view all of Mordor. Oh, and here we go. Lv426 Planet. That sounds so familiar. Anyone know that reference? If you know it at this point, say it now. Lv42. Oh! Oh, I know what it is. But you say it. Okay? I'll let you all guess. Oh no, I can't show that.
Whoa. Oh my.
Oh, I'll show it anyway. Well, if you don't know what it is now,
Yeah, I hope you know what it is now.
that's
I'm trying
gigantic.
to remember the noise it makes. It's a...
Just a screech.
That
Oh,
is terrifying and awesome.
You know what's even more disgusting?
It's so big that I'm
Is it-
actually above it.
Dylan, did you ever
Like
see the
you're
movie
riding it
Prometheus?
almost?
I'm literally
I
like an
did.
out-of-body
So you know what?
experience, yeah.
I didn't realize it was part of the
Neither did
series.
I.
Was just looking for something to watch on whatever streaming service,
And
and I
has
was like
Mountain
late at
in it.
night, and I was alone in the house, and I was like, oh
Oh,
yeah,
You
I'll
were
watch this.
alone watching
It looks like
Aliens?
sci-fi, right? But I
Dylan.
couldn't stop once I started, so I watched it alone.
wow.
Oh
Oh
no.
no!
It was so scary.
Of all the people to watch that movie alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
And like I never watched the original Alien series because I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
that's too scary.
Well, I started with Aliens. So I started, speaking of Cameron, I started with Aliens, and I actually am not sure if I've ever seen all of the original Alien.
Oh,
As much
really?
as I like Ridley Scott, especially Ridley
Yeah.
Scott's early work. So
It was-
so if it's not
well-
obvious, this is Alien, But the specific name of the world, which is named after the planet which they first land on, is Lv426. So
Oh,
much
cool.
lore is attached to this world, and this is how we got the spin-off
everyone
of
hear Kevin okay?
Prometheus.
He's a little quiet.
Oh, can you not hear me? Is it because I'm
He's a
so
little
far
quieter to me
away?
because
You're
he's
really
way up
Yeah.
there.
I'm just gonna
Because he's
That's what it
he's
is. Let me
Pump
change
up your
back to a
volume a bit.
normal. Let me change
I
back to a
actually
normal
thought this
alien.
was just an animated character when I was petting. I didn't realize it was Kevin.
Oh,
That's so
still me.
funny.
I'm just a smaller alien now. Can you hear me okay now?
Yes, we can hear you
Yes.
better.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Phew.
weird. A humanoid xenomorph. Okay, this is unsettling. It's like
I don't know
Pan's
how they talk.
Labyrinth
They don't really
meets,
talk. They just hiss all day.
meets aliens.
But I love this series
Okay,
so
sorry.
much. I mean,
Yeah, did you
Geiger,
want to say again a
Geiger?
bit more? Geiger, I
Yeah.
think? Yeah.
Geiger,
Yeah, if
HR
you like
Geiger.
watch, like look at the artwork, like any of his series of artwork and
it's
stuff. It's just
terrifying.
like, oh, it's terrifying.
Terrifying.
It's eerie. I think it's the eeriness that really gets you. But
Yeah,
it's so
totally.
cool.
So good. So good. And by the way, there's a very good VR mod for Alien Isolation if you ever want to play in the Alien universe, specifically this universe, because it's part of this era of Ridley Scott films, like late 70s, early 80s, where like the production design was just so superior to anything out there. Like, look at the shape of that ship even. Like, it just doesn't, even now I don't see ship design like that anymore. Like, it looks primeval, but it also looks futuristic. I love the way it's framed against the planet, and then you get the hint of something else over there. So it's just, and this is the whole world, by the way, because I did try to go up to, I couldn't get into the ship. So I think it's really meant to be like a diorama, like a recreation of a scene from the film.
Dylan, did you know that there was a
That's
sequel to
cool.
Prometheus?
Was there?
Oh,
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh, was it bad?
I don't like Ridley Scott's sort of interpretation, what he's done. It's like,
No.
you know what it is? It's like, I wish they just left it the mystery of these space
They really
jockeys,
should have.
And they
I
just
see.
leave it alone, because it's such a beautiful like tease of like, well, what are they? Where do the xenomorphs come from? If you don't know, that's what these are called, are xenomorphs. I don't know why my xenomorphs is
Yeah.
doing peace sign, but yeah. So that's another classic sci-fi world for you.
Scout, that suits you so
I was
well.
really happy I found it. What's that?
There's some fun avatars
No
in this world. I was
pockets.
just looking for one. I was looking for one that would work with full body, and this one seems to cooperate. It's a realistic kangaroo. That's pretty funny. That's pretty great.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna fight.
Oh, I didn't say who the creator of this world was.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
TSMRE, and I love that I think that they made that avatar too, Scout. The kangaroos.
I think
The
so.
thumbnail
Yeah,
for the
these
actual creator.
they all have their names. Great.
And they also made Planet of the Apes, a Planet of the Apes world as well.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hence the
Um,
monkey avatars. Okay.
Hence the chimp zone over there. And so, oh my God, I like got freaked out because of my like shoulder pads here. But yeah. What was I gonna say about Planet of the Apes? I love the Planet of the Apes series, especially the new one. But I'm not sure if it's as germane to the film series once I went into it. So I'm not sure if that's another world we should go to. But having said that, I really like what TSRME did with this world. I'm just so glad
Yeah,
that there is an alien
beautiful.
world out there. Like, I would love a whole ship, like a whole alien ship. And a little cat
Yeah.
that Sigourney has.
You mean
and
like a?
everything.
What were they called? Were they called the Founders?
Is that right? Is that right?
Is that what the original
You mean
species was
you
called?
mean that ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably something like that. I was even thinking of the human spaceship though, like
Oh yeah.
the Weyland Yutani and all that stuff, So let's see
So,
here.
Scared to Death says, weird seeing a kangaroo. Yeah, I guess I didn't quite fit as a kangaroo in this world. It's really funny when you go to a world. Sometimes it's really themed, but then the avatars are not really at all related, unless someone knows how kangaroos
True.
are related to Alien. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was really
Well,
interesting to see a
the
realistic
jumping-
kangaroo.
right?
I got lots of kangaroos. None of them realistic like that one though. That's pretty neat. And lots of fun avatars in this one. I tried the primate, the chimpanzee over there, and it was also really great. But I didn't like my full body, so that's typical. Full body can be.
So, if you
pretty
want some
annoying
great
to try to work with.
avatars, Kevin, what was this world called one more time?
LV, LV426. LV-426 Planet.
By
And I
TSRME.
only happened to find it because of Planet of the Apes, so
Nice.
which was great. Yeah. It's kind of how VR chat works sometimes, you know? You may not find the exact thing, and then you find something peripheral to it, and you're like, oh, wait, this person made this.
I think
What is that?
I think now
Oh,
I'm
wow.
from Half-Life
Whoa.
Alex.
Oh, yeah, right? With the little hands in the
Oh.
middle.
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
Yeah. It totally is Half-Life Alex. I like that character a lot. Forgot the name.
I'm trying to think why that
Wow,
hand
nice
has any
articulation.
evolutionary benefit.
I think it's
It's
there
for
for
holding my
nachos
snacks.
and tacos.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. You can have two hands free and hold snacks.
Oh,
Right. Taco
you're right.
tentacles.
Evolution at its finest. No, look at
It's
us
true.
having to enter
It's true.
gaming to
For
eat like
snacks.
suckers.
Yeah,
Right?
see? I could use it. I could use it right now.
You have a tail.
Especially in VR if you think about it.
Your
Right?
tail is like gigantic.
my
It could
little
totally reach
feeties.
your mouth.
That's true. If
Can
only I
it
could
grab
control
things?
it.
What do they call that? A prehensile
Time
tail?
will tell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Prehensile
Yeah.
tail. Yep, exactly.
I thought I was little, but I'm actually so much bigger than you. How funny.
Oh, Jesus! That was the perfect reaction to that gesture of love
Nice.
and
Nice.
tenderness. Oh, Jesus! Get away from me! Yeah.
It's in my face. Why?
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna keep going at a clip here if
Keep
you all
dropping
don't
us in a
mind.
portal.
'Kay,
Yeah, Dylan,
let's go.
I like when you
Okay,
go back to my
okay.
other appearance.
You have another appearance? What? This is all I've ever known you as.
It's
An
true.
alien with a
Just-
middle
just
hand.
the free-handed. Yep.
So is raising your middle hand like the ultimate middle finger?
Here we go.
oh, portal.
Oh, portal.
Here we go.
I would if I could.
Ooh.
Here we go. We're going to enter the Matrix. So yeah, if you want avatars, there are so many avatars for anything that you could think of, any movie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta back
Ooh.
out here.
Yeah. Oh, I need to
Whoa.
get small again. I feel like this is a great loading of, well, not loading, what am I trying to say? A nice transitional world to the next one. I just love
Ah.
that someone did this because this reminds me of all the things I loved in the first Matrix and
Oh,
like
Yeah.
I don't know if you all had the wall, the desktop
Oh, no!
wallpaper
Shoot!
animated background with this.
oh, I totally did. I had the I had that.
You remember
background.
that?
So right now, right
I
here,
love
it
that
looks just like
background.
flashing squares, but it's not. These are actually
Oh yeah,
characters, just like in the Matrix.
Mhm.
it's quite a shader.
They're all, they're almost all, as far as I can tell, they're numbers and katakana.
Yeah,
Wow, this is cool. We get to be
right. It
in
kind
it.
of feels great. Like I almost
I
feel
feel
it.
like you could eat them.
Nom, 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 nom.
Don't
Matrix
eat the
power.
Matrix.
Yum, yum.
Whoa,
Don't eat the Matrix.
Matrix. Nom, 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 nom.
Scout's
Wow.
taking the
Silly
green
rabbit,
pill.
Tricks is for kids. Tricks is for kids.
So I think this came out very recently, right, John? I remember we were both talking about it. This world,
The new,
Oh.
the world.
Did it?
this world itself. Yeah, I think it came out very close to the actual Matrix Resurrections. I
Oh,
could be
nice.
wrong about that. So
Hmm.
this is called Decode the Matrix, and this is made by Hotate Nico. Have we been to Hotate Nico's other worlds? I feel like it's a very Maybe not. I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, Tate has a lot of worlds.
Patate.
Like a lot of worlds.
Oh,
It's done
this is
photogrammetry. Done
this
a
is
bunch of stuff.
this is a shader, right? Because this is one hell of a shader.
Yeah, I think this is
Just,
exactly. I thought that would be half the reason to
Oop.
explore it.
Think we've been to any of
If,
these?
has
Probably
John
not,
been
right?
in here yet? Inside the room?
oh, I'm coming.
There's like
this
a
is cool.
bedroom in here. Come inside the
Yeah,
bedroom.
proper desktop
Oh.
here. It's even got a little
Yeah,
web
take
cam.
a look
Oh.
around. You can like
Oh,
take a look around in
Nothing
here.
like
too, and
sleeping in a
you can only
shader.
go- Yeah.
oh, neat.
So that must be like the hallway.
Ian's
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
scared to death says this is trippy already. Yeah, no kidding. Hey. And
yeah, and you're watching it in
um,
2D.
Yeah, and Ian says I've seen Resurrection, so that's cool. Some people have. I am glad for that.
Oh, Resurrections is such
Oh,
an
cool.
interesting
Still
movie.
wanna see
It's
it.
such a divisive movie. Like, you either will love it or hate it. There really almost
In-
is no.
In your
it's so
opinion,
interesting.
do you need to see
Yes.
the preluding matrices before
The
you see
trilogy.
that?
Yes, for the fact I don't even know if you need to see all three of them. I think it is somewhat important to see the first one. The film is also a commentary on nostalgia. So it's really interesting from that point of view, from the perspective of talking about franchise filmmaking and frankly things that I'm also very pissed about when it comes to like mining nostalgia, whether or not it's like all these Halloween movies that are coming out, you could name any film these days and it seems like that's what we're doing.
Video games
So-
is very much taking
but-
that
but
as
then-
well.
Yeah, exactly. I know you have a whole rant
It's
about
cheaper
Final
than
Fantasy,
investing
so
in new IP.
we won't touch it, but
Yep.
But yeah, so The Matrix Resurrections is a very interesting commentary. Whether or not you think it's a good film is a whole other subject. So, but having said that, I do have another Matrix world for us to go to,
Oh.
and I will
Nice.
get us on that. We're going fast and furious today.
I was trying to sit on the bed, but I did not have success. My trackers were glitching out a little bit.
Here we go.
It's my day for glitching in the Matrix.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, portal? Okay.
Oh. We're going to do some battling here. Nice. I was just thinking, we're breezing through these worlds. Nice.
We are, aren't we? How are we doing on time? Are you okay on time? Yeah, we are doing well on time.
It's 7:30. Yeah, we're good.
Cool. So for anyone who's seen the first Matrix, I think this is very, very iconic and recognizable. It is the dojo, or at least inspired by the dojo scene between Lawrence Fishburne's Morpheus and Keanu Reeves' Neo. This world is called VR Dojo by _Yeon, Y-E-O-N. Oh, this is great. He said, this is my first world inspired by the movie The Matrix. Hope you enjoy. Yun. Yeah, I've always loved this scene. I think most people have always found it really super fun because this is where Neo, whoa, I know Kung Fu. Like that was
So-
the big transition, right?
For me, this scene was all about realizing, like, once you know the truth, you start to realize everything that you perceived of how, like, the very most basic ideals are false and assumed. Like, do you think that's air you're breathing? When he's panting, like, why am I panting?
Yeah.
This
I
is
love
just in my
that.
head. And so
Spoiler
it's those
alert.
realizations.
Spoiler alert for a 25-year-old
Oh.
film.
If
But
this
yes,
is a
that's
spoiler
exactly
alert, go watch The Matrix right now.
Exactly. But yeah, and and the behind the scenes aspects of the fact that this popularized a lot of Hong Kong style martial arts filmmaking and choreography. So from this film onwards, you started seeing a lot of Western films taking cues from Hong Kong wire work. So the choreographer in this film was Yuen Woo-ping, and Yuen Woo-ping is like very, very famous fight choreographer and a director in his own right. And so that really came through in this scene. And I feel like that was the first time you really saw celebrities and stars doing their own stunts.
Mm.
You didn't really see that much of that pre-Matrix. Not to that degree where they put them through boot camp and made them like scream and from stretching all day and yeah, I would have loved to have, but I would have loved to have.
What
gone through
amazes
that.
me is that The Matrix was actually kind of like a high risk financial film,
Totally.
right?
Totally. 'Cause
They didn't
nothing
put a
like
lot
that
of faith
had been
in
done
it. They didn't
before.
have a huge budget
Mm-hmm.
compared to what you thought
Right.
they would have.
Uh-oh, 3D.
What?
3D
That's-
Dylan. Really
Why-
using the
Getting closer,
on
closer here.
guard. Whoa. Whoa. Dylan knows fencing. Whoa.
Or Scout.
Where did Scout go? Oh, Scout. Wait. Scout popped out. I'm going to get Scout back in.
Oh, is Scout okay,
Oh,
Dylan? Okay.
It was
I
so
don't know.
silent assassin of you. I
Oh,
like
wow,
that,
you
like-
two really made a mess over here.
Well,
Jeez.
it fell down when we came in, which was really funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
also a dual mode in here, but I don't know what that means.
Well,
Dual mode.
Yeah, I don't.
not updated yet.
So I turned. Did I turn?
I wonder
on,
if it
or
means that
did
you
I
can
turn
duel
on?
with
I
the
don't know.
sword. So if I grab one, and
Oh, they might collide. I bet you they collide.
do they collide? They collide.
They make noise.
They
Oh,
do
I don't have-
collide.
Is there any music in this world?
No.
No.
'Kay.
Thankfully, no.
I'll set a camera.
I wish we could do all the flips in this world and all the like slow motion goodness.
I'm gonna turn on the sound. Okay.
Dylan.
Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, they do kind of collide. They're trying, maybe.
How about you?
Of which, if you haven't
Stabby
seen
stab.
the Animatrix, you definitely need to see that too, because
Oh yeah.
great dojo
People
scene
have
in there,
forgotten about the Animatrix.
right?
That's so true.
Can't forget about the Animatrix.
That's another thing. They also even, because that was a very adult sort of like series, and I
Yeah.
really appreciated that.
So, for anyone who doesn't
Lighting in
know,
here is really nice.
it was
Right?
stated that the Wachowskis, for them, the Matrix was actually a way to
Yes, an allegory.
explore trans, a
Yes.
trans narrative.
Hmm. And they even tried to
Which-
get a trans actor in the film back then, but it just couldn't happen at that
Oh.
point. So,
Which is a shame.
but it's a
it-
shame. It's a shame. And if you
Once
look
I-
at it now, you see it though.
Oh yeah. As soon as I found that out, I had to go rewatch the whole series to really
Hmm.
pick and point. Like, oh my God, yes, the ghosts, right? The twin ghosts.
Yeah.
are great.
Right.
The Merovingi. You know what? I can't give away too
The
much.
Merovingian.
You need to.
Spoiler alert. We're a 20-year-old film.
If you've seen The Matrix and you're just learning about this trans lens to watch it through, go and watch it through that lens because it totally changes your perception.
I'm
of it.
like,
Come stand
didn't
closer.
they-
Come stand
Oh,
closer.
sorry.
We're so far away.
did they write a piece about how, like, a more recent, like in the last couple years, there was some, I don't remember exactly now, but there was an article that sort of talked about some of how that narrative was part of the movie. Like, so if you're not sure just by watching it what to look for,
Right.
wasn't there
There's like a
also
primer
like
for it?
something? Yeah.
Do you think
I
Lana
feel like
might
there
have wrote it?
was. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's
it's
very
been a while now,
possible.
so I don't remember.
Lana's the
Or it
more
could have been
vocal of the
someone
two,
else,
so I'd
I don't know.
imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is interesting. And then in the new movie, what is Lana's sister called? I'm now forgetting. But anyways, the sister has sort of bowed out of the series. So yeah, it's a really cool series to look back on. And yeah, this definitely brings back good memories for me. This is one of those movies that I went back and watched like immediately. You know what I mean? Like I just went back
Oh,
again
yeah.
and again.
Right back into the theater.
Totally. I love this film so much.
Yep.
So there we have it. Matrix.
So cool.
Ooh,
Kevin.
do we have time?
Mhm.
Do we have?
We do.
Yeah, I was really happy
we
I
have
found
time.
this one. We have time. Okay.
We have
Do
time
we
for
have
one or two more
time
worlds.
for? Yeah, I was thinking. Are you? Because we had a request earlier. Do you have the guts for one small horror world?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
You
Okay.
do. Okay, you're gonna
Let's
regret
do
that
it.
immediately, but okay.
As long as it's not Halloween or Friday
But
the
I
13th.
have your consent.
or-
That's all I care about.
It's like, too late. You already gave it.
Yeah, you got it. We're going.
Oh, shoot.
All right, chat.
No,
Please feel our pain
Not
with us.
this one.
Oh no. Oh.
So, for this movie, I had to take the TV out of the room after I saw it. See if you can guess what it is.
Someone's arguing us.
Oh, shoot. I gotta turn that off.
Oh yeah, there's
What
a
have
little
I
bit of
agreed
music.
to?
It's true.
Okay.
Yeah, what have you agreed to?
So I don't know
Kevin?
this room.
Save the best for last, right?
Oh, wait. Yes, I do know this room. So,
You do know this room?
What I was
Wait, why
saying-
that's a good. Yeah, go for it.
what I was saying in the stream, or in the transition area, was that
Uh-huh.
when when I watched this, I couldn't stand sleeping in a room with a TV in it.
So was it the original Ringu or the American Ring?
The American is one I watched first.
I think the American Ring is really well made.
Oh, yeah.
I bet if I watch it now, I bet it's still good.
It was a
Yeah,
good
it
port.
scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah. So this world is interactive, as it should be, in a very specific way, and I leave you to
Oh, shoot. Don't tell me we're not going
gather
to watch
your
the
wits
video.
around why.
Please don't tell me we're going to
Well,
watch the video.
what do you mean? Come on. You kind of have to watch the video.
No, we don't.
Yeah. So we've all guessed it's called Ringu, this world. It's made by TheSlinker, which is a really interesting username. I like to make horror worlds. They've made a fair amount of horror. Oh no, four horror worlds? Oh, there's a Twilight Princess in here. And fun fact about this world is that they have used assets from Silent Hill, the game.
Okay.
There we go.
So, there's a thing in the chat.
Sorry, Dylan
Scout,
and I
can
are
you
just
d-
dealing with a tech issue. We'll be right back. We're just
Oh,
dealing
okay.
with
I'll
stuff.
take care
We'll be
of
right
it.
back.
So
You guys
there,
look around.
Scared to Death mentioned or had a guess that this is Silent Hill 2. This is the room where James finds the
I think
truth,
it
right?
is.
So he's right, called it. The world is called
Yes.
Ringu, which is what I was going off of, and why I didn't
Mm-hmm.
quite recognize this room because I didn't play Silent Hill.
It's scary already.
Oh yeah,
It's
They've
bad
got, like,
already,
the-
right?
The ticking clock and like the moonlight, and then there's music which you can't hear, but it's horrifying.
Have you seen Have you seen this ring? Either
Only
one.
a tiny
Ringo
bit
or
of it. It
Ring?
was so scary that I was like, I'm good.
Here's
Oh,
a video
no.
cassette
Oh, you
for
give
you
me.
to put into
Thanks.
the machine.
Here's a nice
Oh,
video cassette for me to put
shit.
in. Great.
And here,
Shit.
there it is.
Oh my God,
it
they're not
is.
going to animate
Don't
this.
worry.
Please don't tell me they're going to animate this.
We're gonna just watch video. I kind of hope they do.
just gonna
I was
find
doing
out what
this by
happens.
myself yesterday night, and I had no idea where because I immediately ripped it off my head as it continued. I was like, nope.
Sorry, do we all need to? Oh no. Okay, it started.
Yeah, it started.
If I don't have the volume on, that doesn't
We're
count,
just all
right?
gathering to watch a nice little show together. A nice little short film. This is how we'll watch Sundance tomorrow.
Oh,
Come in here.
jeez.
Oh, can you imagine
Hey,
watching
little
it here? Oh
Poe.
my god.
We have a video for you to watch.
Yes. 7 days from now. Oh, even that short film's just very arty. Very
Oh,
Bergman-like. This is a nice black and white. I don't know what that is. Bunch of maggots. Lovely. Ow.
where's Scout? Oh, there's Scout.
Right there.
Scout is way
Oh!
behind.
On the bed.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
gross.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh,
More maggots.
oh man.
I don't
The
know what
sound.
that is. Oh, I can't hear the sounds. I should.
Yeah, the sound of the
The sound?
maggots was like all around us
Yeah.
rather than just being in like it's yeah.
Oh.
We've been noticed.
Oh no.
So,
It's such a small.
if we get
television,
cursed
not
by
that
watching
multimedia.
this, do all our viewers get cursed as well?
I think they might.
There's only
And thus
one
they
way
have to show our
find out.
stream in order to.
In order to break
It's
the curse.
updated ring.
Show it to
It's the
someone else
updated ring.
within
Oh no. Someone banged the TV set. Oh,
Oh, Kevin must
is that
have
it?
fixed it.
Ah!
Oh, the door
Ah.
The
shut.
door just closed.
The door was open?
Yup.
It
Oh.
was.
Yeah, it was.
And there's swelling music. I don't like. Oh,
Eh.
and the phone
What's
rang.
that? Hello?
7 minutes.
Wait, what's?
7 minutes.
Did you say
We got-
7 minutes?
Can we go now?
7
Can we go now?
minutes.
I want to be here.
Why is there a photo? If you're really scared, we can go now. We can go now. I don't want to
We don't
subject you
have
to,
to. We can.
to
I
terror.
don't know what.
Stay.
I don't know 100% what happens. What happens? Do we have to wait
Me
7 minutes
neither.
to find out what happens?
I never waited.
Oh,
I only got through half of. Oh god.
is this the world that you left, Kevin?
Oh, I got to
Yeah,
turn
oh
that
yeah, I
off.
totally left this. I was by myself. I wasn't doing this by
Oh.
myself.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's in the title. Better together.
Oh man. I must say, there's a
I
lot
love
of
that you're on
commitment
the
to the
Kevin did the plug.
You're like,
atmosphere.
nope.
Yeah, this is my go-to.
Stand on
Yeah.
the
We
table.
need to tell you the scary story about the bed bugs
Oh,
one time.
What?
yeah,
Real bed
that's
bugs?
a story.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yee.
And Dylan spent
And not
that,
just bed bugs, actually.
that evening cuddled on
Oh.
a nightstand in the middle of the room.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
Sounds horrible.
Literally, I woke up and that's when we noticed the bugs. I like took a nap on the bed, and then it started to
Uh-huh.
get dark, and the bugs started to show up. And then I threw back the covers of the bed that I'd just been sleeping on, and there was this
As-
giant, like centipede or millipede or whatever. I screamed,
Oh.
grabbed the night table, put it in the middle of the room, and stayed on top of it for the rest of the night
Nope.
until we finally convinced them that we could check out.
No.
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
Yep.
Wow.
So also
I
we
don't
were
like that.
playing
I
the
don't like that.
game Eternal Dark.
What was that one called? It started with an
Eternal,
Eternal
Dark.
Darkness?
Oh, Eternal
Eternal
Dark on the
Darkness.
N64?
Yeah.
So it does these odd things like
Oh.
put a fly on the screen or something like that to
It
make
makes
you
it look
think
like the
that,
fly is
Yeah.
like in the real world, and
Yeah.
and you like have memory loss as your character and stuff, and like
and so when this
Yeah,
happens,
That's
I actually
scary.
so we were already pretty hyped up.
Right. Then a millipede showed up to the party, and you're
Oh,
like,
what?
I didn't
Hmm.
ask for this.
I don't know if it's
What's in
just
that
me,
photo?
but like, well, when
Do you
I
see
don't know
the-
if it's just the way I see
Oh.
like a screaming face, but when I move
I
my
think
head,
that is
it
a
kind of
screaming
like
face.
glitches a bit, which I don't know if
Oh.
that's just my frame rate or
Oh,
the
really?
photo, but that's really cool. If
Oh no, I see the screaming
That's
face
intentional?
constantly. Yeah.
yeah, it just glitches a little bit. Yeah,
Otherwise
So-
known as my nightmares.
Scared to Death mentioned
the screaming face constantly.
So, yeah,
Scared
we've
to
got
Death
some chats
mentioned that.
here.
I remember that Eternal Darkness deletes your save,
Yeah.
but what it would actually do
That's
is
right.
so you're
Mm.
going and going until you think that you got so far, and all of a sudden you find out that the last like 20 minutes was all a hallucination.
Oh
wow,
god.
really neat.
That's actually really cool. That's a really cool game mechanic.
Yeah,
I
it
wish
was
we
a
had more
really
games
well
like
done
that.
game.
Are we supposed to do something with these photos? Why are they showing up? We have two
There's another
photos?
one over here. But I don't want to get
so I
off the
wonder if
table.
it's a...
I don't want to get off the table.
Okay, I got it.
They say,
Wait, I
okay.
don't got it.
I don't want to go near the door.
Oh,
I don't want to go
man.
near the TV. I don't
I
want to.
think there's one over there. I see white at the bed.
Oh, I can't reach it.
Is it you have to find all the
On the
photos within
floor.
7 minutes? Is that
Can't
the key?
reach it.
Oh, you're right. There is one down here. Can anyone reach that?
Yeah, it's hard to
Got
reach
it.
things. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
So are we supposed to gather all of them? I wonder if that's the thing. Is this like secretly an escape room?
you look like
Got
you're having
it.
a hard time.
Okay.
Got it.
Back on the table.
Are there any sounds other than the music right now? Or is there still music?
I hear a ticking
The
clock,
clock.
and there's been
There's no
some
music?
It's a creepy
swells in the
room.
music.
Okay.
It's
there
very
gonna be
effective at
7
being creepy,
photos?
this room.
There is some music.
Oh, I wonder.
We've got 4.
7 photos,
So
7
for the
minutes.
stream, we seem to have faces in most of these photos. There's like a girl standing outside a raining house. We've got the scream face. We've got.
Oh,
I don't
there's one
even
up
know
here.
what that is.
Where? Oh,
Got it.
We've got some people, but their faces are all kind of blurred out. Yeah. And what's
Oh,
that one, John?
Yeah.
that's not good.
And that one's like that one's like a person walking towards you, but their face is all weird. Yeah, I don't think I like these Polaroids. How many
I
we
think
got?
Scared to Death linked the.
5.
Did Scared to
Ah,
Death link
I heard
the
something.
Back to the Future world?
I believe so. Yeah, earlier in the
Okay,
chat.
cool.
That's
Maybe we
awesome.
can
There's one too.
jump there
Yeah.
after this.
It's yelling.
there's
and
one.
Oh,
shouting.
Ian says, "Is this secretly an escape room? Is the story of my life?"
Well, you guys are
Whole
looking for
life in
photos.
escape
Maybe I'll
room?
see if I can get the link.
Do we only have 5?
Oh, I heard.
Oh
I
my
heard
goodness,
something.
we are hearing an
Isn't it yelling?
argument.
Yeah, there's yelling.
Yeah. This is the worst Best Western I've ever been to. I am not kidding.
Oh, there's 6. There's 6 photos. We put them over here on the desk.
Oh,
there's a
really?
space
Is
for
that
them.
what they said?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
they lock.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There's one more
They
photo.
lock. Yeah.
I don't see it from here.
Okay.
Maybe they're locking for
Dylan, you're
John.
never getting down from that spot.
Nope.
Nope. Anything in the bed? No. Besides
on
bed
the bed?
bugs and millipedes?
If anyone's real small, if they can
Or is it
look.
above
Is
here?
it behind the TV?
Nope. There's nothing there.
Did anyone check
Oh,
behind
maybe.
the TV?
I thought I did, but
Oh.
I don't
Dylan's
see
like,
one
I
down
can't.
back
I'll
there.
just lean over and look.
I love that you're directing the actors here. No, not here.
Shit, the clock
The clock
stopped.
stopped.
Pretty obvious, right? What?
We ran
The
out of
TV
time.
flashed.
God's sakes.
Oh, the TV is
Oh
on again.
no.
Wait, who left
Oh.
the movie playing?
Who let the dogs out?
Oof.
Ooh. No, nothing in here. Oh, just space. So we're just missing one, eh? Wait, let's lock them down at least. Hey, that.
Uh-oh.
That-
We're gonna die.
Oh, it came back on.
We're gonna
hissing
die.
at us.
Because we didn't get all the photos?
Yep. Did you look
Or
under the
did I-
couch? Did anyone look under the couch or behind the couch? There it is! Found it! Found it! Someone help me grab it!
Oh, you got it? God, I can't. I'm not. Oh, good.
Lock it in, quick.
Got all 6. We're still gonna die.
Are they all locked in? They're all.
This is
Oh, I
this
see
is
the
it.
well.
This is the
Oh
scene.
no, this is it.
We're gonna die. Well, nice knowing you all.
It was a good stream.
Nervous. It was. It was nice knowing you all. Is the best way to end this.
Oh, I hear music.
What am I hearing?
I gotta turn off my volume.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Something's coming out of
boy.
the well.
Yep, here it
Oh
comes.
boy.
Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be really amazing if they animate this. Don't go too far forward, Kevin. I have the camera right behind you.
Oh. Okay.
Come stand by me, Kevin, or by John.
No, right there.
Oh.
No. Oh,
Get close to somebody. Oh, here, I'll move up here.
Tell me when there's no
Music
music.
is great.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
And we die. So it teleported us right in front.
We're not done yet.
Where are we? Where are we?
Oh no, we're back.
We're done.
is
We're
back.
done. We're done.
Oh,
what does
what's
it
on
say?
the outside? Look, we're all
Oh,
by
mirror
this
music
thing.
collision.
What? That's so cool.
Oh,
What a
nice.
good idea.
Oh, you don't see the there's a Midna
That's
avatar
cute.
right there. Here, I'm
Nice.
gonna change
That's
my view
cute.
for a sec. So
Good
you can
job,
see
Slinker,
Midna.
transporting us into fear. See
Done.
there's collisions, chairs, clock, music.
What?
There's
Where
a
do you
new
see that?
settings thing here, John. on the
Oh.
table.
There we go.
Probably safe to come down
So
now,
we can
Dylan.
turn off the
What's in
music.
the, what's
You
in the
say
mirror?
that.
What's in the door open? The door opened.
Oh, look at that. Is that avatar?
Is that a portal?
Oh.
That looks like
Yeah.
a portal.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
it's an
the
avatar.
Oh,
Oh.
my gosh.
Nice.
Oh no.
Turn off all collisions so you can walk out of the TV. Turn off
Oh
colliders.
yeah, I should turn
That's
off all
awesome.
collisions. You're right. There we go.
There we go.
Well, that's really cool. Man, that was a scary, clever trick
Can you
to
get in there?
teleport us right in front
Oh,
of the
I can't.
TV.
Yeah.
That is a good trick. I haven't. That's not happened before
Oh.
for us. And then it like cuts to black. I love it. I love it. Well, I'm glad that you all signed up
So-
for that.
Wow.
Yeah, that
That
was
was awesome.
Yeah.
good.
So I have one last
Good.
world.
Okay.
One last world. Well, I can give you a choice. Would you want to be outside during a sunset and it's very, very like open and expansive, or would you like to be in more of a closed world, away, inside, safe from the rain?
Open.
Open. Okay. Gotcha. Whoops. Portal too close to spawn. Oh, I gotta go there.
Okay.
This room is too small.
Great. So Kevin gets to leave. You two aren't going to leave me, right? Right?
Hi.
Why are you just saying
Are you
so?
talking to us, John?
Yes.
Sorry. Occasionally, Dylan and I have side conversations because we're in the same room. Dylan was just asking me
I
a
was asking the
question.
question, you two aren't going to leave me, right? And instead, you're just staying quiet, looking at each other.
Oh my god. That's horrifying. Sorry, John.
You should have a thing invite now, John.
Yep, there it is.
Oh my god. Okay. Here
Last world, everyone. This has been quite, quite the stream today. It's been great. Oh no! Music!
Oh, so yeah, sorry. Definitely turn down the music. It is George Michael's Careless Whispers. I don't know why they married it to this specific iconic landmark.
Before we totally get into this, I just wanted to say that because Scared to Death had given us the link for
Oh,
the Back to the Future one. We're just trying to.
Yeah.
Scout and I were having this side conversation because we're trying to grab the link because it's hard to do when we're in VR. So I'm just gonna go off to the side for a second and make sure I can
Okay.
grab that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
might have one
You
more.
go ahead though.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
that's
it's
true,
playing
right?
that saxophone song in here.
I love it.
It's like
Careless Whispers. So 80s. So this is technically not a movie world, but then I will challenge that and say, what summer blockbuster film year could you not think of where the Golden Gate Bridge hasn't been featured in?
It's
As
true.
whether or not it's being destroyed, whether or not it's just in the background. Like I can name maybe 2 or 3 films from this year alone. Venom, Matrix Resurrections, and there's a third one that's not popping in my head right now. But yeah, I thought it'd be a nice
Resurrections was based
potentially
in San
end
Francisco?
world. Yeah,
Oh.
totally. Yeah, he's like at the top of like where is he living? I think it's Pacific Heights somewhere. And selfishly, I live in San Francisco, so I had to sort of give my hometown a plug.
That's awesome.
And
The
This
Golden
is
And there are
Gate
no
Bridge is
beautiful.
cars
Oh,
really
there's a
neat.
mirror here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
I was just
cars.
crossing
You
it
can
today,
just,
in fact.
You can just run around. Oh, you went across today?
Yeah,
Neat.
I test drove a Mini, and
Oh, you test drove a
we had to
car.
go to
Cool.
Marin.
Across the Golden Gate Bridge.
Uh-huh.
Why not?
Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could actually test drive it across the bridge. That would have been really cool.
So
Oh,
My-
oh, you went across the bridge. Oh, I see.
my
Mhm.
experience
toll
going
to cross
across
the
the bridge
True.
freaked me out because it's blocked off up to a
Really?
certain point, and
Yeah.
then there's nothing, and or like just a rail that's like my mildly
Right.
waist height.
Right.
Like, how is
True.
this allowed? How is this safe?
Well, that's actually quite controversial, because for years have been people who said we really need to raise, not just the bars, but just like nets, because people do sadly jump off the bridge. Like,
No,
all
I
the
thought they were
time.
actually done with the nets. I heard they had finished installing them, but they're just below
right.
the
They
rail.
might be. That's true, actually.
I
That's
think
true,
they're
because
actually
maybe there
there
was enough
now.
uproar.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so.
If that's
I
true,
think-
that's good.
I heard there was nets now. When we
So-
were there, they hadn't finished doing them
Mhm.
yet, but I
You
think they
didn't- you-
did install them. Was my understanding.
What was the counter argument?
Yeah.
It
to
doesn't
having
look
them?
nice.
Oh, I'm sure the counter. Yeah, I'm sure it was an aesthetic thing when it comes down to it, which is silly when you think about, well, you could save a life, right? There's a whole documentary about it called The Bridge, by
You
the way.
can see through the netting.
It's really powerful.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
if I could
bridge
count
is
the number
really
of phones that
beautiful.
are at the bottom of this bridge.
Right.
Were
I
you
was
able to
pretty
get it
sure I
done?
was going to
Everything
lose my
good, Dylan?
phone when I was trying to take a picture of a whale.
Oh, yeah.
From the
Seriously.
bridge?
Oh, you
Yeah.
got to see a whale? That's a treat.
I did. Yeah, I really lucked out. It was a completely clear day. You could see like
Oh,
for
wow.
miles, and we saw some whales.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I was
I've never
really
even
lucky. We
seen
could
it from
see
the
some
bridge.
sails but yeah, it was really really neat to see the whales. We'll have to send you a picture,
Wow.
Kevin. It was neat.
I'm having
Well,
a
you
hard
could see
time
yeah.
with the trying to get the link, and I think it might be because Twitch is
Oh, let me
actually
see.
blocking it. So for me, it just looks like
Oh, that's weird.
some little stars,
Oh no.
and then
Okay,
it
maybe
says, "Here's the
belongs-
link."
Oh.
So I think it must be blocking links as like a safety feature.
Okay.
And I'm
Right.
not
Maybe tell us what
sure.
it's called. Maybe we can
Yeah,
go
if you
that
tell
way.
us the name, we can
I
find
think
it
I can
probably.
find it. I think I found. Is it Back to the Future, the ride? Because that's what I saw
Yeah, that's-
yesterday.
Yeah.
And it looks like a physical ride. Like, you get in a car and the whole bit. And I bet you it plays the
They
actual
said that's the
ride
right
within.
one. Yeah, that's it.
That is
Okay.
right.
That's the
Okay,
one.
great.
Do we want to do it quick?
Oh,
Sweet.
do we want to
Yeah.
try that?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think we should
okay,
go
let
for
me
it.
draw-
I love Back to the Future.
For sure. Right?
Back to the
Nice.
Future, the ride.
Oh.
Dun dun dun. So yeah, this is definitely different than what we did in the past when we just went to Universal Studios, but this will be really neat.
People who are mad about trans things. As I load in.
Brought to you
I don't know if
by
you heard that, sorry.
MehStrongBad Men.
All I heard was people are mad about trans things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, do we get in
Strong
the car? I'm ready.
we get in the
Yeah.
car.
Do
So
it.
I
Back
just-
to the
okay.
Future
Oh,
ride,
yeah.
the
Oh
my
VR,
gosh,
VR
Okay.
by
Can I go in the front?
Meh,
Can I
Strong
go
Bad
first?
Meh.
Yeah, of course. Oh wait, there's 4 seats.
Did you
They
ever
can
try
actually
the
all go
real
in the
life
front.
one? I never got to try
From
the
Jet
real life
Dog.
I don't think I've ever.
We know that name.
I don't
Owl
think
Boy,
I
we know
did,
that
no.
name.
one. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
John, do
sad
you want
about
to sit
that,
in the
'cause
middle or
I've
do you
always
want
heard
to
how
sit on
fun
the
it
edge?
was.
Okay, as long as there's no music, I'm
'Cause
gonna
it's a
turn
motion
it.
control
Do
ride.
you think I should turn on my volume or
I love
no?
this little clock.
Okay, wait. Before we start, I need to
I'm
Oh,
guessing there's
yeah.
going to be.
I need to fix. the
Probably
way
just
I'm
turn it up
sitting.
and turn it down when you need to.
Well, I'm afraid of when we
There
start
we go.
moving.
That's-
Now I'm actually
try.
lined up with my
'Cause-
chair.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn it on.
Because for sure it's going to play the iconic music.
Oh yeah.
For
Okay.
sure.
I think I have my mute
I'm
button
so
that I can use.
excited.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to go to
I
This is
non
great to end on.
camera.
like rides like this, like the immersive.
Yeah, totally. Motion
like,
control rides, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Star Tours.
So great.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
But it's even better, I feel like, to do this in VR. Better for me, anyways, because like
Mhm.
I can't
Oh,
handle being jolted around
right,
a lot,
rolling.
and so like sometimes that's
Uh-huh.
kind of hard. So this is awesome.
Okay,
Trusting our bones.
I'm ready.
You
Yeah.
ready? Okay. Wait, what does this do? Oh, exit C. Okay, there we go. Ooh,
Shield
nice.
eyes from light.
Ah,
Watch your step.
I wonder if that's really how it's done in the ride.
Oh, I think I need volume.
We've got to move.
There's little cups, but they're so little.
Watch your step.
They're just the
I
size
think
for your
Back
hands,
to the
John.
Future
Those your hot dog hands.
is nearly a perfect movie.
Hurry up. Get ready.
Great
Don't worry about
Scots.
a thing. You're in good hands.
Oh wait, this is like
I
actually from the
can't
ride.
Worked all the bugs out of this thing.
Yeah, totally.
Nice.
Of universal proportions.
Doc, Biff has passed through the space-time continuum.
I was like so into
was
Back
on
to the
this
Future. I
ride.
like watched the TV
Right?
show. Did you get to go
So
on it?
good.
I went on this ride, yeah.
Passenger time vehicle is equipped
Nice.
with a sub-ether time tracking
Oh, so
scanner.
Wait,
this is
did
really
we not
close,
go
huh?
to Universal Studios when we went to
Precise
Florida?
location at the precise moment in whatever time
No.
period he may have
No.
traveled to.
Then I must have done that
I don't think
earlier.
so.
Because I know I've been on
Yeah.
this ride
That's
before.
our cue. Hang on to your hats.
Yeah.
Oh man, Chris Lloyd is so young there. It's
I
crazy.
know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, bars coming
The bar
soon.
came
It's getting
down.
real.
Oh, the music.
Oh,
I know.
there it is.
I love that.
Well, the door's closed.
Okay.
Oh,
I need to know when I need to actually turn off the music. Do you think I should? No, I'm good.
I think you're okay for now.
uh-oh. Biff is here.
Fellas,
Oh,
fellas, I'll have to
nice.
cut this.
Look at us. We're on
Here we
start.
go. Yeah, now it's musicy, so if you need to turn it down. Oh, look at that!
Yeah. Oh,
Yep, I gotta turn off the volume.
it still looks so good.
Texaco. Ah,
Through the
why
Texaco
would you
sign.
go through it?
Dun, 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 dun. So wait, this is supposed to be part 2, right? Because it looks all future.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yep.
Oh.
Whoa.
I want my hoverboard.
Oh no, not the house.
What an idiot. Every time someone calls him, check him.
Oh, there's Biff.
What? Where do you see Biff? Oh, in the car in front.
In
Biff was on screen, yeah.
In screen, yeah.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, Jaws.
Sorry, I don't have my volume.
Was
on.
it like Jaws?
Oh. Ha.
Woo.
Whoa.
Because running into the clock will make us go back in time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
We're a million years back in time, they said, John.
A million years? Oh. So that's why everything looks so blue.
Biff. Uh-oh.
Is there still music playing?
There is
It
kind
comes
of
on
ambient.
and off. Yeah.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit like adventure type music.
Whoa.
I can't believe this is the
Whoa.
first time I've seen this.
Scared, all I see is
Whoa.
your eyes.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
My
sorry.
black face.
Dylan and Kevin, all I see is your sparkles.
Sparkles.
We're very sparkly. We're very pretty.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
we're running out of
failure.
engine.
Failure status.
We have no engine status. Oh, okay, we're full now. Did we find some garbage a
Whoa.
million years ago?
Scared to Death says,
Oh,
this is one of
bugger.
the first worlds I showed to my friend who was new to VR chat.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
And then I think it's just music made for this. Don't think it's copyrighted
Oh, okay.
if it's from the ride. So
well, it's definitely music from the
We
movie,
could-
in some senses.
Parts
some of
it
yeah,
are,
some of it
that's
seems
true.
familiar to the movie. I'm not sure how much if it would be enough to like flag it. Oh.
Yeah, it
Oh,
might
wow.
not. It might be
Cool.
okay.
Ah,
I'm trying to guess who the composer was.
dinosaur. Mm.
Is it James Horner? No. Oh, those dinosaurs look great. Another thing I love about this is it's all practical effects,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite
right?
great.
There's
It
almost
really
no
does,
CG.
And it really does feel like the car is moving,
Ah,
like
we
just
got-
like the ride,
Yeah.
you know? Like, oh no, we've been swallowed.
Oh, I was
guess
going to
we're
wonder
not
how we're going to get
tasty.
up to 88 miles an hour.
No, none of. No cat and dog for you.
So we're just riding on a river
Also,
river
why
of
are we
lava?
helping Biff?
Yeah, why are we helping Biff?
Yeah, why is Biff like an ally in this?
I guess Biff's flux capacitor is broken, so we've got to save him.
We're not rescuing Biff, we're
well,
rescuing the
fine.
car.
No fertilizer for you, Biff. Yeah. Yay! We made it.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
So great. So good. This is so late 80s. Butthead! Aw.
Not only did you catch Biff and save the universe,
Huey Lewis.
my latest invention is
You can probably put music the sound back on, John.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, he should be
Yeah,
fine
it's
now.
probably fine,
For the most
yeah.
part, yeah. Please lift
'Cause I hear
left
music.
or an exit.
Oh,
that
actually,
is
because it's
definitely
going
not
into
loud.
some like, yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. It went into Huey Lewis and the news like immediately.
Please lift lap bar and
yeah.
exit.
That's so
Oh my
great.
gosh,
Nicely
that was
done.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad that we
Nice.
did
I
it. 'Cause,
got,
you know,
oh,
I
that's so
thought
good.
The only reason why I didn't pick this world is I thought we did it before. But so I'm glad. Thank you
No.
so
But it
much.
wasn't the one.
Scared to
It
death.
wasn't one we did before.
Yeah.
No, which is so
No.
great. That was so fun.
Very
Oh,
cool.
Okay, where
very
should we
cool.
have
Thanks
our
so much
debrief?
for recommending that.
Let me
Right,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where shall we go?
As long as
Kevin's
no one
looking for
promises to
something,
press
or-
the button, we could do it here. But
I am looking for a
Mhm.
place. How about this? I'll find a fun one.
Okay, we'll let Kevin.
Did we properly introduce this world? We could probably. Did we get the
I did.
creator's name?
Oh yeah.
I did it. It's
You
over
did?
here.
Okay.
You did. Okay,
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, too close to
Okay,
player.
good
So
job,
I'll
John.
go there.
I was so
and I'll
excited.
invite
I
y'all.
just like went straight for the car.
What a good. That's so awesome. I really
This was
enjoyed
great.
that.
Love that. Because haven't been to a like a theme park, and especially not a ride in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. It really gives you like. I really miss theme parks, so it's really nice to have that experience, you know, in VR.
Mhm.
Until we can all safely go again someday.
Invites
Someday.
are in.
Oh, here we go.
Invites are in.
No, they're not. Not for me.
Oh my gosh.
What? What?
You see where
Everyone's
we're going?
excited.
You see where we're
I
going?
see it now. Oh, okay, slightly bigger. So this is going to be amazing. If you happen to catch a quick glimpse of the world that we're going to. And there, oh, no, you can't see that. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Scout saw this episode, right?
Again?
Oh good.
Yeah, well,
I
this
think
was
Dylan's
the-
excited.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Dylan is a
Yay.
huge Doctor Who fan.
So the question is,
What?
Sorry?
What?
Oh, which box?
which TARDIS box?
Oh.
So
Yeah.
the question is what?
Where do we want to end up?
Oh,
Which
there's-
TARDIS box? Which really means which generation, which, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
Mm.
Where's Scout?
And they have all the Doctor avatars over there.
yeah, where's Scout? Oh, did I not invite Scout? I thought I did.
I think
Hold up.
Scout's on the way. Yeah, yeah, she's on the
Okay,
way.
I'll send an invite just in
So,
case.
so we just started rewatch, or for me, it's rewatching
Uh-huh.
Doctor Who from the reboot, kind of the modern
Oh, yeah.
reboot, because
Matt
Scout
Smith
hasn't seen
or-
it.
Uh-huh.
With
No, earlier than Matt
Eccleston.
Smith. Of course. What's his
Eccleston.
face?
Yeah, starting with
Yes,
Eccleston.
Eccleston. Oh, from Eccleston. Okay.
I
got it,
still
got
can't
it.
believe
Yeah.
you actually saw the movie Existence.
Oh yeah. I watch all movies.
No one's seen.
It
No
can't
one
be
I know
helped.
has seen that movie.
I've seen all of Cronenberg's films for the most part.
That was a Cronenberg film?
Sorry,
Whatchamacallit?
everybody. Just took me a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Hurrah! Welcome to the TARDIS.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Ooh,
Technically not
planets are
a film
moving.
world again, but I mean, how do we not celebrate
Oh,
Doctor
but
Who?
Yeah.
like you have
Gotta.
to.
You
Yeah,
kind of
you
have
gotta.
to.
Yeah.
We're doing it, and we're
Yeah.
doing
They're
Star
very filmic.
Trek.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sky, I was saying to Dylan, like, which box do we pick
Oh, are they from different
To do our
like,
debrief.
eras?
Yeah, different doctors, different
Oh.
eras. Exactly.
Oh no, I don't know enough
exactly.
about it to tell you guys which one we should go in. Does anyone?
Yeah, we just
we can
heard that
have
you're
it.
rewatching, or you're watching it for the
Uh,
first time, actually.
Is it? Is
I'm
this
actually
the one
not
from
as
the
familiar as I
series
should
we're
be
watching,
either.
Dylan?
I thought it was these
I
ones.
think it's
Test
this one.
Dylan's knowledge.
Is it?
That looks like the original.
No, wait.
Oh,
no,
so
that's
it
not
actually has like the interior. Oh, wow, look at that.
Tom Baker's
Oh,
Here it is.
wow.
Oh,
one, right? Yeah.
yeah. Here we
Yeah,
go.
here we go.
Okay,
I couldn't tell from the outside.
this is Eccleston, right?
Neat.
Actually, isn't this both
Yeah.
They're
Eccleston
always.
and
Oh, this is great.
David
You can
Tennant.
use all the instruments.
David Tennant? Isn't it both of
How
them?
fun.
Or did David Tennant
Oh,
have
they
a
make
different
noises when you touch them.
Yeah, isn't it cute?
one? No way.
What?
Oh, look at that! This
Wow.
like
I
love
this
this theme song
turns
so
and goes
much.
up and down.
Some of them are
Yeah.
animated.
Oh, you can see it
man.
there.
Someone put a lot
Oh,
of
there's the
love into
noise.
this.
If you push this one. Yeah.
Wow, that's so neat.
We're
Oh, I don't have my
traveling
world volume on.
interdimensional.
Oh yeah, turn your world volume on. Most definitely.
Okay, so the
Oh,
name of this world
there's music.
is the TARDIS.
There is music.
There is
Yeah.
music. There is music.
Ah,
Sorry.
Poops.
There's also a
Poops.
Oh, I
lot of
totally forgot to turn
Poops.
on the background music today.
So the creator of this world is Fred Jones. Fred Jones, who did a remarkable job. This is very
Yeah, very nice.
super
so many
immersive.
levers.
I know it's just made for tinkerers and fidget spinnering.
So many
Folks.
buttons.
Let's see.
They
what
all
other
do
worlds
different
does Fred
things.
Jones do? Oh, this is Fred Jones's one world. How awesome!
Oh, really?
Nice.
Wow.
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 Oh. There's a lot put into this world.
That was a fun noise.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
so we ran through a bunch of worlds. Let me see if I can even do a
Yeah,
proper rundown.
yeah.
If I remember this will be a test of my memory here. So we started off in the Great Beyond. Oh, sorry, the Great Before from Seoul. That was by Patroll. And then it was off to was it Titanic next? No, it wasn't
Yep.
Titanic
Yeah,
next. It was Beast
no,
Castle.
There's something else. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Beast
Beast
Castle.
Castle
yes.
with SuperSonicTo, right? Animation. We're sticking with animation. And then it was off to Titanic. And that was by Bia Kawaii. And then what was after that? We went to another bridge, the Star Trek
The Star Trek
original
yeah.
series by Ailp. Oh God, there's so many.
Oh,
I
we
really
did. We
outdid-
did a good number. You really
I
did
I
good.
went
Yeah.
nuts. Thank you. TOS, and then from there, I didn't go to another Star Trek world, but we did go to Lv426, the Alien World
Right,
by
nice.
TSMRE, which I really love.
Wait, when did we go to
Lord of the
Lord
Rings?
of the Rings thing? Was that after?
I think that was after that. Yeah, Minas
Okay.
Tirith by Espaiderman. And then,
So
oh
many.
God, this is such a list.
Which we're going to share links to all
And then
these
we did
worlds.
Decode
after
the
the stream.
Matrix. I know, I'm sorry.
It's going to take us a little bit.
Whoever did the Twitter thread, my bad. Decode the Matrix by Hotate Nico. There's still another Matrix world that is VR Dojo by Yun. And then was it Ringu next
And then we've
after
got
that?
Scary. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Ringu by TheSlinker, which I loved. And Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden
Yeah.
Gate Bridge.
That's-
Yep.
Golden Gate Bridge by Dope Fiend. Oh, I never shouted out. It's by Dope Fiend. My bad. And then we ended
That was
up in the
beautiful.
lovely Back to the Future world by who was it again, John?
MehStrongBad.
Back to the Future. Oh, MehStrongBad. Yep, we were just talking about StrongBad
MehStrongBad.
yesterday.
Where you can actually go into
And
all the
then-
TARDISes.
And the TARDIS world by Fred Jones. My
Nice.
goodness, I'm out of breath.
Which amazing.
Wow.
Wow, that's a great selection. That was so much fun. Thank you for finding all those worlds,
Yay.
Kevin,
But
for us to
I
kind
totally
of
got
like,
carried
yeah.
away.
Well, it's honestly it's a great way to acknowledge you, Dylan, because like you do this all the time, and I've always appreciated that you've done the curation, but I'm like, I spent more than a few hours this week trying to find these worlds, and it's like, oh, I don't know how you do this in between everything else you do. So, thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, it is a lot of work to curate them. Sometimes they fall together
is.
very nicely, and other
Yeah.
times, you gotta search a little harder. But yeah,
Oof.
Well, you really took us on a great journey through
Yeah,
a lot
you
of
sure
amazing
did.
worlds today. And like these guys were saying, with me just starting to watch Doctor Who, it's really cool to get to come to the TARDIS, the ones that we've seen so far, and the fact that you can click on
Right?
everything.
I was thoroughly surprised at when you
Mhm.
open up the TARDIS, there is a shader right in front of you where you can look into
Yeah.
it before going into it. That
Right.
was amazing. So you really get it's bigger inside than it
True.
is on the outside.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nice solid
Extremely
touch, right?
nice touch.
Yeah, I don't see
Oh.
that in many worlds, huh?
No.
It's an unusual use of it too. But
They used to be like one of
use
the
of it. Because
when
now
those
yeah.
shaders first came out, like I remember back in
Uh-huh.
oh god, in the early days of like VR, I was seeing them all over the place. Like Oblivion.
Portals. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Or
right,
not
right, right.
Oblivion, Abduction. I always call it Oblivion.
Oh,
Abduction.
yeah.
Abduction.
Right.
From your favorite makers. Yeah. The
Yes.
From
mist
Mist.
people.
By-
Right?
Yeah,
by
from Mist.
Cyan.
Yeah, the Mist
Mhm.
people from Cyan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We saw
Well,
some
what
people
was
from Cyan at a convention once, and John
yeah? Did you
was
geek
brave
out?
enough to go and talk to the
Oh.
creator of Mist.
Yeah.
I was
Nice.
so proud of him because you don't want to interrupt people at a convention.
So
You're just like,
cool.
but yeah.
Which he was
There's a
so
photo
You
of John
kinda
and him
have
together.
to.
yeah.
He was like so
Yay.
kind.
Oh, such a great person.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was a very nice day.
Golden era.
That was a really
Oh, yeah.
great.
Yeah, he was winning a lifetime
Was it
achievement
actually
award.
called a convention?
Yeah, Red.
Yeah, that's
Reboot
right.
Red.
Reboot Red. Yeah,
Reboot
it's a
Red,
convention,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Reboot
Yeah,
Red.
Game developer
Oh, okay.
convention. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in Banff, so if they
That's
ever do it
cool.
again
Go.
in Banff, maybe we can bring
be
Kevin
fun.
out.
Well,
Yeah.
we're
Well,
planning to
there's-
keep
Yeah.
doing it, like have it
So
be a
Reboot
regular thing,
has-
and then COVID happened.
Yeah. Reboot
Mhm.
Red was a Canadian one. Reboot Blue,
hmm
I think, is the US one, right?
European.
Oh, okay.
No,
Is
it's
the
just
European
two. Reboot.
I thought that was the
Reboot
US one.
Blue has existed for no. Reboot
Okay.
Blue has existed
It's
for a
European.
while, and it's in Europe. And then
Oh.
the year we went to Reboot Red was the first time they brought it to North America, and they decided to
I
make it in
see.
Banff,
Oh, okay.
Screw the
which was
screw
super
these
lucky for us.
Americans.
Because that's near
Right?
where we live. Yeah, which is really
Yeah.
cool.
Wow.
Oh, well, thank you to everyone who joined us this
Mhm.
week
Yeah.
on this adventure and all your comments and chatting. That was very fun. We loved having all of you, and yeah, it was just a really fun time. So thanks again, Kevin, and
You're
we'll
welcome.
definitely share a list
Very
of the
well
worlds in
curated.
case people want to visit.
Yay.
And yeah, thanks for joining us. It was really fun chatting with everyone.
As usual,
And
everyone.
welcome to the Discord, because I saw a few of you.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Next week, we're going to have more shenanigans. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button because you don't want to miss them. Yeah.
And share the stream within 7 days, or you just don't know what's going to happen.
Oh my god.
Or 7 minutes.
Find some creepy Polaroids around the house. Ooh, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it.
Nope.
Or stand on top of a table like Dylan.
Yep.
You'll be fine.
You know what someone's going to do at some point is they're going to make a horror film where people get attacked when they're in VR from the real world. That's going to be very scary. Yeah, it's going to be like you go into VR and you put on the headset, and then it's like then they come
Let's
out, but
make
they go
it.
away whenever your headset's not on. And then someone uses
Lil
their
Pal can
pass-through
make it.
video, and they're like, "Oh my
No.
gosh, what is happening out there?"
Yeah.
Anyway, very
Ooh,
scary.
I like that.
No.
No,
I have-
no.
There are some movies about that of people are in VR and they take off the headset and they rearrange the place to match those settings of like the horror.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And then they have
Oh
someone
good.
walking around the house like in the character.
Oh no.
I have seen
no,
that.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like a thing they did when you were in like a blank room, and then
Yep.
Right.
nope, that would freak me right out. Anyway, sorry for that aside, but yes, see you all next week.
Yeah.
Hi. Well, it's time, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this week. Thank you so much, Kevin. Amazing. Well done. But signing off, we have Scout,
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. And next time, maybe my trackers won't die, but it's okay because not using full body is also perfectly good. I just had to leave briefly, but yes. It was very fun. See you next week.
We have Dylan.
Oh, switching it up.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for chatting with us. It was lots of fun. We'll see you again.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
We have me, John,
Pregnant pause.
and Kevin.
So if you take nothing else from this stream, just know that Jack could have fit on that damn door / plank or whatever it was.
Damn right.
That's all I want you to remember from all this. And also, yes, share this with your friends because you'll be cursed to die in a well.
Bye.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Don't go near any wells.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, no wells. Avoid long hair.